Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your guy, Snowbike Mike, back again with another Kind of Funny Games afternoon stream. It's Friday, y'all. You made it through another work week. You made it through another school week, and it's time to look forward to the weekend. And guess what? Your weekend is going to be filled with Dino Bots. Yeah, that's right, Greg Miller. It's the big release day. It's Friday. We got Horizon Forbidden West here and ready to play. And of course, nothing's cooler than hanging out with you, the donut guy of Kind of Funny on a Friday. How you feeling, donut guy?
I assume you're calling me the donut guy because I'm fat, and that's
Oh,
offensive.
okay. That's how we feel right now. What's your favorite donut, Slappy?
Oh my God, my favorite donut. I want a donut with sprinkles. I like the Homer Simpson donut. You know what I mean?
Really?
I like a good
Oh,
vanilla pink frosting,
classic.
sprinkles on top of that. That's
No
where
way.
I'd go to. Yeah, I will
Oh my
do a
gosh.
chocolate donut, white sprinkles, sprinkles on. Or I'm sorry, white icing sprinkles on that. Growing up, I was a big Boston cream Boston cream. You know, the
Oh.
one, the not jelly, but filled with the cream or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it turns out cream pies have a totally different definition depending on what you're thinking about. And so I eventually moved away from that. I enjoy a jelly every so often. Jen's got me going lately on old fashions, you know, just an old fashioned, just a straight up, you know, like a cake donut with a light icing on it. I appreciate a Long John. I appreciate a Long John.
It's too much.
Where it's like, it's rare. It's rare that I'll ever order a Long John, but I see them and I'm like, I respect you for being around so long. Jen, big fan of the wagon wheel too. The tractor tire, whatever you call them, colloquial where you are or whatever. I had never been big on that, but I've had them with her. That I like them a lot.
Write that down. Sprinkles for Greggy. I didn't know sprinkles. I didn't know that was your thing. Was the sprinkles, Greg?
Oh,
Would
yeah.
have pegged you for just a plain chocolate donut type of guy. That's what I would have thought you were.
I like the kick. I like something different out there. You know, I want to be. I'm living it up. And the problem is, of course, I lived it up too much lately. Like we when we moved, we got closer to several donut institutions. And as you know, as I send Andy the voice memos for, we drive up north to the San Rafael Farmers Market because it's awesome, and they have a place called Dream Donuts there often. And I bought it. Like I held myself back, Kevin, because for Valentine's Day they sent the email listserv of like, hey, we're doing bouquets of donuts, and then also just donuts, like the special box of donuts. And it was like the bouquet was gonna be like 9 donuts for the 2 of us, and then the box was like 6 donuts. And I'm like, I will be responsible and I'll do just the box, which was still too many donuts, but I still ate them. We still got them all down.
Great. Now, are you at the point of your donut shop? Do you know the name of the family behind the counter? Do you got the chocolate milk? Do you have your inline orders? Are we dialed in yet with this donut shop? Or are you going different places?
We're going different places. The Dream Donut stand at the farmer's market, that's the one where it's like, you know, they got like whoever working there, like, you know, teenagers and family members and whatever. So there's no, and there, you know, it's a farmer's market. It's insane. There's a million people everywhere. They got no time to learn your names and stuff. I have started a fun, jovial relationship with the woman who has the cookies, because she makes great cookies. But when I got my last batch of cookies from her in December, she was like, cool, heads up, gonna take a couple weeks off because like January, people are all like, oh, New Year's resolution, I want to lose some weight, so I won't sell as many cookies. And it's like, no big deal. It wasn't until like 2 weeks ago she finally showed back up, and she got a talking to, because she started me on these cookies, and I was like, this is the best cookie I've ever had in my life. And then when she was gone at the farmer's market, I wanted other cookies, so I started buying cookies from other people at the farmer's market. All of them not great. Then I'm buying cookies from around here. I ordered Destin Legary's cookies, you know. That was like $15 for the cookies and then $15 for shipping. I can't live on that life.
Can't do that.
That was a nice one-off. How you doing, Destin? I hope your SoCal business is doing well. I can't live that life every day. And so then she finally came back, gave her a talk to about that. Gave her talking to about that. In the chat, Matt 122587 says, Greg, have you ever had a voodoo donut? Yes, I have. They're delicious.
Yes, those are good. I like that, Greg.
Too much, though. That's a novelty donut.
You think? Yeah, they're too much, Kevin. You're right. You're right. That's too much. It's a nice treat occasionally, but let's get back and focus on what we're doing, because we could talk about donuts all day. But Greg, we got Horizon here, and we're looking back on the week. You know, this is going to be some post-campaign gameplay, which we'll explain to the chat in just a moment. But we look back on the week. Horizon's now out for everyone. But earlier in the week, you recorded a Gamescast review. You had a PS I Love You XOXO Q&A. You got a TikTok. You got a lot of content. Where should people start if they want the content? Where should they go?
I mean, you start with the Horizon Forbidden West review on the Kind of Funny Gamescast. Spoiler free. You get over there. You have yourself a good time. You see why all of us think it's a 5 out of 5, except for Andy, who's already trying to make, I'm sure, some kind of weird game of the year push for Elden Ring. Game doesn't
play.
know anything
It's
about.
a play. You can
Yeah.
tell.
You know what I mean? He's over there. He's just trying to. So he's trying to sandbag over here, giving it a 4 out of 5.
Sandbagging.
You start there, then you go to P.S. I Love You, which is the perfect companion piece, and then if you want, you hang out here because you bring it up. So what's happening, ladies and gentlemen, is this is my actual save for Horizon Forbidden West. This is post the end of the game, so it's one of those that there is a chance for spoilers here. Obviously, you're going to see characters do different things. I'm actually in the middle of a character mission right now, so there's no way for me to get out of that without playing you and seeing you. But I don't think it's like, his loyalty quest kind of thing. But if you don't want to know anything about this guy or see this yourself, whatever. Once we're out of that, it'll be more open worldy stuff, going around, doing the things I need to. As you see, I'm working on the platinum here. Not hard.
Okay.
Obviously, shout out to Simon Cardy. IGN already has his. Spoilers for the trophies, dude. Don't look at them. Whatever. So what I'm saying is, like, you're watching at your own risk here. Like, I can't be held responsible, right? If I walk up to somebody and they're like, can you believe that cat shat out a fucking robot? I was like, well, didn't want to ruin the cat shitting a robot at the end, but like, I can't be held responsible for that. I'm not going to go out of my way to seek stuff like that. I know that when you load into the game for the first time, every time after beating the game, it'll pop up and give you like the recap of everything that just happened. Like 2 sentences, but it would be like, if you saw that, you would know the thing. We're already loaded in, so unless there's a hard crash or anything, but even then, I could be wrong, and it does pop it up randomly. I haven't seen it, I don't feel. And I've also then, since we just came from Games Daily, where we were talking about the ability to go in and turn off the load screens, which I never tinkered with. I've now done that, so it's like going to be the simultaneous thing, so I don't have to hit X. So like, you can always avert your eyes if you want to. But I'm not trying to spoil anything for you. I'm gonna be, once we're out of it, we're gonna just go after some machines. We're gonna go after some camps. We're gonna do some stuff. But
I like that.
Jump right in here. We are gonna be in the middle of a loyalty mission with one of the dudes.
Okay, I like that you laid it down for the chat. Now, chat, you can answer questions if anybody jumps in there, but chance for spoilers. Greg will do his best to avoid it, but he's not gonna be held responsible if he spoils anything for you.
And to be clear, like, I want to make sure we're talking.
Not holding back.
All right, not holding back. I am holding back. But what I want is that we're being clear about what I'm talking about. I don't think there's a chance we're gonna run into somebody and be like, can you believe at the end of the game this happened and that happened? And like, you're not gonna see that, but it's like, if you wanted to know not even who this dude is or what his loyalty quest is, well, clearly you're gonna
get out of there.
Now, George Soros Rex writes, did Greg platinum this already? Which really makes me feel like he just got kicked in the head by a mule. That he just he got kicked in the head. Like, you know what I mean? Do you have the memento thing? Like, what the hell are you talking about? We just like, it's not even like, oh, you just opened the thing. You would have had to open the Twitch stream and type that question before the video even fucking loaded. Sort your fucking life out. Jesus.
Whoa, he's on you.
We're going upstairs now. Blessing Eddie Oye Jr., how the hell are you?
Sorry, I was muted. As soon as I got here, all I hear is sort your fucking life out. I was about to leave.
Blessing, you know how it is. There's a lot of kids here. They need to be put in their place sometimes.
They need to learn. They're not gonna
Kevin taught me that a long time ago.
Somebody in chat.
Yeah.
You learn.
Our friend George got kicked in the head by a mule.
Thank you. How do you pronounce his name?
What's he trying to say?
He's trying to figure out the guy's name that you're playing the character with.
Something with a K.
Tolkieto?
That sounds about right.
Tolkieto. It means I love you.
Okay.
In Spanish.
Mean Guard with the 10 gifted subs and Lord Navarone with the Prime Gaming subs. Thank
you. Guys, we're gonna have some fun today, all right?
We're gonna have some fun.
We're gonna have some fun today.
It's Friday, everybody. Get with it.
That's the only thing that's clear to me.
You might be saying, Greg, why are you running around like an idiot? I started this mission and left it like 4 days ago. And so it's gonna take me a second to get my sea legs back. And what was I doing? Where am I going? I'm trying to get upstairs, I know.
What side quest are you doing right now? Are you doing his side quest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's funny because in the review, I was talking about a bug that I got, and it was, I think, specifically toward the end of this side quest that I got a bug. It was like an audio bug where he kept saying the same thing over and over again. So once we finish this, I'll be able to send you that clip, and you can laugh at it.
I can't wait to laugh at it. I'm looking forward to that. How you been, Bless?
I'm pretty good, playing video games. So, Bob, that's about all I can say.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Now, does this thing... Did I already enter this code? I thought I already entered this code, didn't I? Or is this what's going to get me upstairs?
That's a code. I think that's a different code.
I already fought the monsters that come down. And then it was like, all right, cool. Now I get the components. I'm like, all right, well, I got to get upstairs.
Thursday.
Thanks, Young Breezy, for the 4 gifted subs. Alternative Chaos and Anthony, thank you all so much for the subs
Anthony
as well.
Carboni?
No, not Anthony Carboni, not the Spider.
I would send those. If he did it, I would send the subs back.
Send them right back to Anthony Carboni. Oh wow.
Oh, well, we have to be the way we are.
Because that's how we show love, Kev.
I don't
like.
think we understand love the right way.
Like, you interested in playing some Horizon?
Who, me? Yeah, I have been playing Horizon. Yes,
I've been playing. I haven't heard your impressions yet.
Oh, I've been having a ton of fun with it. I mean, the first words out of my mouth was, "Man, nothing quite like a Sony exclusive, y'all. Just the quality is through the roof on this video game." I'm having a ton of fun. I'm loving it. I'm having a really good time, and I look forward to playing it more and more throughout the weekend and onward. But this will be the Horizon I beat. I put down the first one, never went back. This will be the one that will grasp me. But bless, last night to prepare for the XCast, to talk it over with Pears, I started up Cyberpunk last night.
Dude, I was just talking to Jordan May about Cyberpunk in the post show.
But put 3 hours into that game.
Wait, hold
and
on. Full stop.
Yep.
Is that your first time booting Cyberpunk?
No, I played Cyberpunk when it first launched, played 3.5 hours, put it down due to the bugs and everybody banging on that with the reviews, so I never went back. It's funny, I have my save from like 2020 in there. It was pretty funny to see. But no, I'm jumping into Cyberpunk and loving that too. That looks good right now. That looks good.
That's what I keep saying. It's like, dude, the art style and presentation in that game, I think, is top notch. Like when you walk around the city or you walk into a building and like look around at the scenery, I feel like that's the kind of game where you can go into photo mode in any moment and there will be a hot photo you can take.
My God.
So now, you see, my thing is, I don't know. I don't want to do another playthrough. You know, like I understand that it looks better and does all this stuff. Like I don't feel like re-rolling anything. I might just wait till whatever giant expansion they drop for it. Come back for that.
That's what
Greg,
I'm thinking.
Partially because you didn't like the game, right?
I hate you.
I hate you. He says.
Here's my thing: is I think they'll drop a story expansion. I think it'll be this year, right? If not in a few months, because I feel like them dropping the game right now is interesting because it's like same week as Horizon. Elden Ring is next week. March is also very busy. Like I feel like something like this you could have waited for things to free up a bit. Right now there's nothing in April, nothing in May. Like I mean, there's Forspoken, but it's not busy. I feel like it's interesting that they're dropping it now, and it makes me think that maybe they drop some kind of big expansion later in the season.
How many times have you really replayed and re-rolled a big RPG like that, Greg? You know what I mean? Like when you look back on it, do you normally do that? Because I know people do that, but like
I've never been that guy. That's never been my thing, really.
One and done.
I'm sure there's an example of it, but I much prefer to be that character, get into the world, and that's my journey, that's my experience, that's my story. Which is one of the reasons that you saw me bitching about it on Twitter, the Dying Light trophies. Where it's like, oh, well, just if you get all, you have to save up 86 or whatever inhibitors and not spend any of them, and then you can cheese it for this trophy. I'm like, well, god damn it, I don't want to play this game twice. I've already used a bunch of my things. I bet they patch that out. I bet they patch a respec in there, or with the DLC, you just get so many more inhibitors that there's a way around it. But right now, it's totally like, oh, well, no rush for me to go back and platinum that game. I'm no need to worry about it.
Plus, what about you? Are you replaying games? The only one I really replay is the Skyrims and the Fallouts. Those would be the only ones I'd jump back into and give another college try with and go again.
I don't, not for big RPGs. I'm not going to replay. Cyberpunk, when I beat it, I did want to replay it immediately, and I was super excited to get my PlayStation code because that was the plan, was after the PC review, because I played it on PC.
Didn't go well.
Yeah, so I was like, oh man, I want to replay this game real bad because I enjoyed my time with it on PC. Let me replay it on PlayStation. And then once it came out that the game just wasn't running, I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm not gonna replay this on PlayStation. I'll wait for the next gen version. Now that I have it, I wanted to see like how they go about doing DLC expansion, because I wonder if it's gonna be a thing of you have to be far enough in the game to then access the DLC whenever they drop it. Because if that's the case, then I'll do whatever I need to get to that story DLC. But like, I also hope that it's oh no, you can pick this from the menu and just like, not have to do all that, because like it's been long enough to where I'm not craving going back to that world just to replay the things that I've already done. And also like for in general too, like for Fallout and stuff, I'm not a completionist, right? And so like Fallout, I beat the story, like the main quests, and I still have a bunch of different side quests available, and I like the idea that at any moment I can boot up Fallout 4 and just have new content available to me because I didn't do the side quests. And so yeah, I'm not one to start from the ground up. I just like jump back in from where I was.
Now the question comes in from the chat: would you recommend playing in resolution or performance mode? Greg Miller, I'm only performance from now.
Yeah, I played in performance the whole way. Yeah, and I know that other people have talked about how resolution actually looks really good on this and like does great stuff for the detail or whatever, but she just looks so good in 60 frames a second.
Dude, fidelity mode in this game hurt my eyes. I thought it looked disgusting when I switched to fidelity.
Oh,
And I
wow.
think it's just I've been playing so much performance since getting my PS5 that I think it's just trained my eyes to not like 30 FPS with fidelity.
It sucks. I hate being one of these PC people, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
I hope it was worth it, Mike. You know what I mean? Ruining gaming for the rest of us.
I mean, FOV sliders, incredible frames. You know what I mean? I'm next gen gaming, baby.
Kevin, while I have you, I forget. Are you excited for Horizon? Because it's such a Kevin game, I feel like, but I haven't heard you talk about it.
Yeah, the problem is that the last one came out and I played it for like 2 weeks. It started getting a little tricky and I didn't understand. Hey, rip the dinosaur parts that fall off.
Sure.
They're the way you need to use. So, and then Breath of the Wild was given to me by someone.
For sure.
I think Tim was done with it and he was like, hey, you can play this. And it was like amazing, you know? So I walked away and I never came back.
The components?
So I'm in the place where it's like, should I play?
Thanks, Aloy.
Should I play 1 again? Or should I just go into 2?
Just thinking about what it will be like.
I would just go into 2 at this point. I loved 1, but I think if you struggle to stick with 1, I'd rather you just jump to the better one. Because in here, there's a bunch of different stuff too for like you can dial in for yourself. So if you didn't want to shoot off components, you could just set it to like when you hack them, you get, or when you loot the bodies, you get the stuff. They did a bunch of stuff in here that's really cool for accessibility, but benefits all of us in terms of just like play how you want to play.
Mr. Ponton here says, all you performance elitists are full of it. Fidelity is perfectly fine and looks amazing. Mr. Ponton, I respectfully disagree.
There we go. I like that, Bless. You took the high road on that, Bless.
You got
When
it.
you go low, we go high, Mike.
Yeah. You took the high road. I respect that today,
Now
Bless.
take this ban, Mr. Ponton.
Bless, after last week where we just destroyed people for Breath of the Wild, he's gonna take the high road today. I like that.
Quick question, how did the fight stick work out?
It was awesome. I played with it yesterday a bit. I am pretty bad with it. Like, it's not good for my skill, but it's fun to play with. Is the thing.
Excellent.
I just gotta like practice with it a lot.
Get better. You know what I mean? And we'll put you in
go.
Evo.
No, you're 100% correct.
We'll put you in Evo.
Put him in Evo, everybody. Okay. So this is my map right here. You can see.
Taking a look at the map, everyone.
You can very much see where I started the game, and I was like, I'll do everything because you know what? Blessing says it's long. I gotta run.
Okay. That's a fun way of looking at that. Is right. That's awesome.
So, Greg, this is San Francisco?
Over here. This is San Francisco here. You want to see it, Kev? I'll take you there.
Yeah, this is the Forbidden West.
Hey, take us there, bro. Take us to the west.
They got the mountain with the cross on it?
No, that's long.
Oh, gotta have that.
Well, I mean, it's not modern San Francisco, Mike, you know.
So like,
this is like 50 or 60 years after modern.
50 or 68 a.m. While playing this game, I was texting Janet a lot, just making jokes back and forth about the stuff that was happening in the game. And one of the things I mentioned was like, when you get to the Forbidden West, they're all like, "Oh, it's the Forbidden West. Like, it's so hardcore. You know, it's like it's dangerous out here." And I texted Janet, and I was like, "Yo, if the Forbidden West is so forbidden, then why am I here? Like, why am I literally standing here in the Forbidden West if it's forbidden? You know what I mean, Mike?"
I mean, that's how it goes.
I mean, why is everything forbidden until it's not forbidden?
It's like, I don't know, man. This place
Somebody
seems
has to
just
be the
as
one
hard
to
as
set
the
the
last
tone.
game.
Well, yeah, that's more of it. It's more that it turns out all these people were just huge wusses. You know, like what the hell? Like,
Big babies.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's like they should just call it the West.
Thank you, definitely Batman. Oh, yo, that would be. Can we get a Red Dead Redemption expansion with Wild Wild West? That would be dope.
All right, Kevin, coming into the city now. You see, got the Golden Gate Bridge over there.
It's nighttime, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Do you think maybe you could take like a nap?
Yeah, you can.
Is there a nap mechanic?
Yeah,
there's a way to advance time. I forget. I've never done it though. I never bothered to. Bless, you remember where do I advance time? Do I have to do it at the base or is it a
advanced time? If you go to like a, not the campfire, but like is it called shelter? Like usually those have a thing that you sit down on to advance time.
Gotcha.
I'm not trying to be mean or anything, Greg. It's pitch black.
Kevin, I didn't think you were being mean at all. You know what I mean? I was just getting you here to San Francisco as fast as I could.
All right. Somebody says campfire in chat. Go to campfire to respawn.
And you say that, but when you go there, it's just
it's not any campfire though, chat. It's like legitimately, or not legitimately, specifically the.
Do you want me to ban them all?
Ban them all.
I'll ban them all.
It also looks like, I mean, we're getting there. It seems like the sun's coming up. It's getting brighter as we go.
Mm-hmm. Sun's coming
It's
up.
basically like the campfire logos that look like the different campfire logos.
Can you murder that bird?
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough. Just know.
You know, while we wait for the sun to come up, I'll fuck up some hippos for you.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Show us some cool robot dinosaurs.
Do they have robot dinosaurs this time?
Purge one. Yeah, they got robot dinosaurs. Kidding? Look at this. There's a robot. Oh, I see. Because the hippo's not a dinosaur. I see.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
My apologies. My apologies, everyone. I apologize.
Now, is that hippo pooping? What's it throwing out there? Is it pooping?
Fun fact. I learned recently, when a hippo's scared of another hippo, it'll shit everywhere to mark the territory.
Oh, wow. That's what it's doing right now.
That's what I do too.
I'm using my Valor Surge here. Make my arrows more powerful.
Okay,
She smeared the poop on her face?
It'll keep the hippos away from my face, you know?
Now, are you a spear guy? How much did you use the spear in this?
No, I'm all arrows and stealth.
All arrows, okay. Oh my!
Mike, you think you take that in real life?
No, you can't take down a hippo. You know what I mean? Especially a robot hippo. Me and
Remember
Kevin
when-
have watched a lot of fun clips about hippos.
You remember where you were when you found out like hippos were like the deadliest animal? Remember that? Like hippos, you grow up, you're like, what a cute hippo. That's adorable. And then everybody's like, no, that's actually they're like the most dangerous predator. You're like, what, really?
Murder
The
you
fucking
on
little
the
fat
spot.
guys that look all adorable?
That was me with monkeys.
Oh yeah.
Because
I heard a story about. I heard a story about like somebody
Woman
who
got her face
had a
ripped
monkey, and I got her face ripped off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And I was like, no. I'm
It was
not hanging
someone
out with a monkey.
famous's, like, right? Friend or something.
Kevin, what is that right there?
Was it Britney Spears' friend? I don't know why I
Ah!
put Britney Spears.
Is that Coit Tower?
That's Sutro Tower, baby.
That's
That one on the hill. Yeah.
So then right next to that, to the right, is the big old cross.
Let's see if it's there. I don't think it's there.
It might be that to the left, that thing that looks like a big... Yeah, that...
That? That's like a... No, this is some
You don't
tower.
think that looks like Coit Tower right there?
But I'm
Kevin?
saying, like, that's right next to Sutro Tower is the big old cross, right?
Yeah, it's not that far off, yeah. I mean, it's not on the same hill, but it's close.
I think it's on the same hill.
It is not on the same hill.
Ah, you think you know everything. You lived there for like 4 years.
I just know a lot about that cross and the tower, is all I'm saying.
He was there. He was
I
there.
got a private tour from a kind of funny best friend to Sutro Tower.
Oh, yeah? You go all the way up?
I did, no. I mean, I went all the way up to it. I didn't climb it.
Coward.
Well, look at that, Ken. What's that over there?
Oh, the Transamerica building.
Sure, yeah.
They got the big
I did not notice
old
any of this.
dingling.
Yeah, so
Well,
yeah, they got
if you come in here
Salesforce.
just for story, you're in and out so fast. What'd you say? Do they have cell phones?
Salesforce.
Salesforce.
No.
got
Well,
the
they have like
Salesforce
their.
tower.
I think
They will
like
dig
this
in
is
the
their
back.
version of it.
Okay.
It's missing the throbby shape of it.
Now, Kevin, would you like me to blow your mind?
And the
Yeah.
tip.
Ah, it's a
Whoa.
bird!
Get you a different view here in
Oh!
San Francisco, all right?
Look at that. Get you a little view. Now that's cool.
Now, Greg, a lot more water than there used to be.
Yeah, you know, the 1,000 years haven't been kind to San Francisco. And it's kind of our fault. You know, humans, not kind of funny.
Thank God.
We got too big for our britches.
Look
you
at
know?
that Golden Gate.
Yeah, right? Look at this. Look at this crash plane.
Dude, I could have sworn that the Golden Gate Bridge wasn't even in this game. That's how briefly I was in SF.
But are you, like, the Golden Gate
Wow.
Bridge is in, like, the promotional art.
Yeah, but like when I was here, like in the game, I was like, "There's no San Francisco stuff here."
Is there
I was very
Oh, dude.
disappointed.
Is there
this is.
Alcatraz?
I mentioned this on one of the shows. I forget. I'm gonna do it here because I left it as a little bit of spoiler, but it's more of a San Francisco thing. When there was the ones that pop up and have you go mash the photo, I'm terrible at. We talked about this Vista points. I'm terrible at them, right? And this is the only one that I was great at because it popped and it was Museum of Fine Arts, and so it was like. I was like, oh, I know exactly where that was, and ran, but it was underwater, so I had to go there to get to one of the domes and take the photo. It was great.
Damn.
There's Coit Tower for you, Kev.
So, no Alcatraz?
Yeah, no, I think it's underwater, but I haven't gone to explore. You want to go explore for it?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Like, can you fly over there?
It might be
Well,
that
if-
tip right there,
There's
right?
no way.
Yeah, and I'm gonna jump out and then check it out.
No, see, that's Angel Island, right? In the distance. Now, can you get back in the bird if you wanted to?
Yeah.
Sick.
Can you swim on anything?
I'm swimming right now.
You got a seal or
he means
anything?
like
that
a
will
Oh, you
help
mean can I like ride something? No,
Swim that?
not to my knowledge. I haven't run into anything.
Okay. What kind of threats are underneath the water?
Oh
See
man, you got crocodile. You got crocodile guys.
What about
Though.
sharks?
dope
Great
croc.
whites?
I don't know if
Yeah,
I've
you got
run
a
into a
shark?
shark enemy.
Oh, dang.
But they got the what do you mean the striders? Is that what they're called? I forget. They're down there and stuff.
This
makes it feel like this was probably Alcatraz, right?
Yeah, but it's weird that there's no like indicators or anything.
Yeah, which makes me think it's probably it's got to be. We're gonna keep searching, everybody. This is the search for Alcatraz. Mike, let everybody know.
This is the search for Alcatraz, aka The Rock, which you should go watch. The
my
Rock
God,
movie.
watch it
Have
right
you seen
now.
that recently? Y'all should watch that because it's a dope movie. Okay,
Well,
dope movie.
Now I got street lights over here, so maybe this isn't.
Mike, all I'm saying is that if this is Breath of the Wild, you know, you get to that structure that was supposed to be Alcatraz, and you would be there. A Korok seed. It'll be a little Korok seed, letting you know that you just discovered a cool little Easter egg.
Twitch
I'm
chat,
joking,
remember,
everybody. I'm joking. Twitch chat.
If we fill up the bar today with your support through subs, bits, and donations, we will add to our monthly goals. At 10 monthly goals, I'm going to play Zelda Breath of the Wild because Blessing can't stop talking about it. He once went on a tirade making fun of all of y'all about it. And so I'm going to go check it out. We're going to play it together, and I'm going to play all the way through it.
Mike, you can't do
It's
this
good.
because it'll make me want to play Breath of the Wild. And what will happen...
We can just play it together, Kevin.
But Mike, Forbidden West is out, and I'm going to screw it over again the same way I did.
Don't do it, Kevin. Don't do it.
Real quick, there's no Kuroxes. There's things that help me here. You see?
What is this?
It's the green stuff. It's one of my upgradable things.
Little goo stuff. Okay.
Can she?
Yeah, but like they didn't think about putting that there. They just like.
Now what do you mean? Think about it? Look at right here. I got a collectible up here. What is this? Is this going to be about Alcatraz? You think?
They let an algorithm decide all this.
It better be.
Oh shit!
Al
it is.
Capone, gang, in your fucking face!
In your face, live at Alcatraz.
We have your dog scene right up
influential game of all time.
Al Capone, gangster, killer, public enemy #1, Scarface, jazz musician. That's right, Big Al, the most notorious mobster of the 20th century, was an accomplished banjo and mandola player, not to mention a singer, songwriter. Now can you experience both the gangster and the musician in the most authentic way possible? Live in Alcatraz, Scarface and the Rock Islanders. Travel to the infamous prison island, just as Scarface did. There, take the tour, food and beverages not included, and learn about the epic rise and fall of public enemy #1. Then, in the abandoned jail, Scarface will give the performance of a lifetime, or life sentence, in full Holosphere XPR, accompanied by his band, the Rock Islanders, plus a surprise act. Hint, Capone had him abducted at gunpoint to play at his birthday party. Tickets are data corrupted.
Well, there it is. We found it. We did it together.
Damn. Look at that.
Now you're rewarded for your exploration.
Can you pull up the map really quick?
That's game design.
And scroll out?
That seems about right, Kevin. That's the right point. If we were looking at San Fran,
I
where
just
that
wanted
would
to
be.
see, can you make it to Angel Island? It doesn't look like you can make it to
No,
Angel
that'd be
Island.
over here, right?
Yeah.
Or I guess over here, maybe in their world.
You know what they should do, Kevin, for the expansion? They should go to the Fairlawn Islands off to the west, where you and I are going to go shark diving. And they should make it like Jurassic Park out there.
Kevin, I didn't know you were going shark diving. That's awesome.
Yep, just don't tell Paula.
We're going to go in a cage. No, she gave us
Of course.
As long as Paula doesn't know.
You get a milkshake and drop down with the sharks. Bless you, can come.
Oh, I'm down. That sounds really fun, actually.
Now, here's a question I had for you, Kevin. I know, Blessing, I know you were about to ask me a question, but this is in vein with everything else. One day, Kevin, I don't know when, but obviously before we go back to the studio, you're going to get a Slack from me, and it's going to be come outside, big dog. And I'm going to be out there with a milkshake, and you and I are going to drink some milkshakes while you walk away from whatever show you're working on, okay?
Excellent.
Cool, just make sure. Blessing, what'd you ever say?
Kevin, when are we being, me and Cool Greg getting some Popeyes? Or me and Imran get some Sonic?
I am open to either, anytime. Literally anytime.
All right.
Today is difficult because I'm supposed to go visit the studio at 3. So yeah, that makes it. We could do it after that.
Dude, I'm down.
Waterfish.
Going
Hey, what's
live
up,
in 3,
Record?
2.
Welcome back. Hello, everybody, live as well. Welcome back. We are here in the water. We're hunting moonfish, y'all.
Still in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm working on a precision quiver here. So I figured, you know what? Why not go over here and try to get my moonfish that are on my menu?
Delicious.
Of course, you remember
moonfish.
we were talking in all the content we've done that you can, have multiple jobs going. Oh, saltwater fish. I don't even want. Come on, give me this. Give me your moonfish skin, Horizon. You know I need just one more skin.
What are you trying to build?
You can track multiple jobs. You can do it. What's that, Kev?
What are you trying to build?
Precision arrow quiver.
Got it. Okay, I see. You said that earlier. That makes a lot of sense.
Still not there. Come on now, Stanley. See, I just need the one skin.
Then an owl's wishbone.
100%
Okay, dope.
UP, CPU.
So
Thank you,
Kevin,
Rip Kitty.
your computer's pooping the bed, and right now you're running experiments to see what's going on, right? Just so we're keeping the chat in line.
Yep.
Give me your skin, Moonfish.
And it seems like this CPU utilization is extremely high.
This has happened a lot to me, Mike, where I come in, the first 2 of 3 things on the crafting thing are simple, and then the rest are just fish bones or whatever. Squirrel bones. I don't need that. I need a skin.
So I see it's pretty easy. You're just swimming up to this thing and catching it. There it is.
Sure. Well, this isn't meant to be.
Are you shooting it? Can you shoot it with the bow underwater? Are you stabbing it, or is it just to swim up and grab it all the
Just
time?
swim up and grab.
Swim up and grab that? Okay.
Get some ancient valuables here.
Hard to find, says Kevin. Do you ever think it might be your internet? When you're looking at these tests, Kevin, what are you looking at?
No, because the whole computer just freezes outright. So what happens is I can still hear you guys. You guys can't hear me. And that makes me think that it has to do, like, the computer stops sending stuff out. I can't move the mouse, nothing. I can't open Task Manager, nothing. It's potentially CPU utilization thing.
Mike, I got good news for you. I got a feeling this moonfish is going to give me a skin.
This is going to be the one? We're looking for skin, not the bone, y'all. Here it is.
Bam, got it. There you go. Boom.
You knew it. You knew it was going to happen right there.
The game rewards you for your persistence.
You need an
Especially
owl
in the city by the
though.
bay, San Francisco. Yeah.
So the owl dies, right?
Oh, yeah. They're all dead. Big time. I'm going to kill this pelican, too, just because. I'm sure at some point it's going to be like, you need a pelican's eyebrow. I'll be like, all right, cool.
I guess you're not going to kill it.
Tough.
Kevin, do divert auxiliary power. I wish I could have. See, now CPU utilization is down to 34%.
There you go, a little pelican's feather right there.
Which is...
Now, where do we find an owl?
You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm going to need next, so I will just kill everything.
Kill it all.
They do say that that's the best way to get on top of something. Just take it all down.
You know what? Why not be prepared?
Yeah.
Those who fail to plan, I forget what
should plan to fail.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Like Fran Mirabelle used to always say, plan for the unexpected.
Man, remember Fran?
Yeah.
Whatever happened?
Deep
Maybe
end.
we can see him next week for
He's a water
Destiny.
salesman.
He can teach us.
He's not gonna come slum it with us for Destiny.
He might. Like he might. I could see him doing that. You want me to text him?
Don't get my hopes up that I'm gonna see Fran. What is this over here?
I heard you
Text
missed
the
it.
old Bay Bridge?
What are you doing?
Let's go check this out. We're gonna check this out, all right, Mike?
Don't take me over to the Bay Bridge.
We're gonna keep investigating San Francisco.
Now is that
ferry
the
building
old...
over there, Kev? I don't know if you saw it. That's the ferry building right there.
Oh, look at just a little tip.
Yeah.
Wow, water's really high.
Right.
I can't believe there was a freeway in front of it ever.
Right.
That blows my mind. Blows
that was a
my
wild
You lived here when it
plan.
happened. You rode on that freeway.
I don't think so.
Little Kev, right on that freeway.
I don't think I was even born when that freeway was there.
You
Right?
drove on it. You learned to drive
Oh,
there.
You're thinking Nick, who was a 45-year-old man.
What do we got over here, Mike? Look at this. A little unexplored island. Oh, we got more.
Oh. That doesn't look like the Bay Bridge.
Another bird robot over
I don't know
there.
what this is. I'm gonna bail out of my. I don't want my guy getting into a fight. He'll fight for me. I don't want that. I don't want
He'll
him to
fight
get
for
hurt.
you. Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Now, what
want him to
happens if he
stay safe.
dies?
Oh, look at this. The current's too strong to continue swimming. You need a strong. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Now, how about this? Can you take the bird and go really high up? Jump off the bird.
Free
And
dive.
then you free dive.
Sure.
Is there a parachute mechanic?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
All right.
I heard Nick help build that bridge. That's right, Identity Zero. You nailed it. Oh, it looked like just like Breath of the Wild.
You got a boat jacked up in here, and then you got this stuff going on. I don't know what I'm up against over here.
Looks like an alligator thing, right? What is
that?
I
mean, like I don't know where I'm at. Like what? Like in San Francisco, in our San Francisco way.
That's got to be the Bay Bridge, right? That looks like a Bay
that
Bridge.
To be.
That's the Bay Bridge.
Interestingly enough, it's definitely the Golden Gate Bridge. If you look at the sides.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. You know how it is. Nobody understands San Francisco the way we understand San Francisco.
I just like to think in the future, though, like, you know what? We're done trying with the Bay Bridge. We're just gonna make it Golden Gate Bridge 2.
We're renaming the Bay Bridge Golden Gate Junior. All right, we're sick of everybody getting confused. It is what it is. Thank you for your time.
You think they ever remake the other side?
To look all cool like the other side?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope so
The new
too.
side looks cool.
Yeah, the old side.
I do like on the Bay Bridge the light show we get. You know,
I
that's
hate
nice.
it. I'm so over it. Like people putting minimal effort in this thing.
Sure, that is accurate. I'm not saying they like tried hard. You know.
They should have it be Pac-Man, and there's a little station where you can go stand there and play Pac-Man for free as long as you want on the bridge, and that's what everyone sees. You know?
Yeah.
It's weird that the Super Bowl caused that to happen. You know?
Super Bowl causes a lot of things.
Oh, you missed, Greg.
No, fine.
Well, I mean, you did miss. It's fine, though. So, you think Blessing really wants to go to Popeyes, or?
I mean, I hope so. That's not the kind of thing you joke around about.
Yeah.
He said that I got hungry for Popeyes, you know, and I'm not getting no Popeyes today.
Because now I'm trying to be like, are they going to fill this bar up?
Oh, you're trying to add it up right
Let's
now.
play some Horizon for 3 hours. Let's have some fun here, guys, you know?
Tuck and roll, tuck and roll.
I mean, we're all getting some nice subs coming in from the community, like Murph Daddy with the Prime Gaming sub for 23 months. Kerps for the Prime Gaming sub for 34 months. And Kevin, they're almost halfway on the bar to fill it up and go for an extra hour with Greg. We can do post-campaign content.
Kevin, did you know that Beast is Pig Latin for East Bay? It is not. I don't think that's correct. I think you're reversing it. Beast
Now there's two
in
alligators.
Pig Latin
Coming
is
in
East
too.
Bay, right? Mike, you know Pig Latin well.
No, never heard of it. What's that, Kevin?
You've never heard of Pig Latin?
No.
It's like a code that little kids talk.
Is it spoken by pigs in
No,
Latin?
no. It's just
Latin America.
you grab the first letter, put it at the end, and add A at the end, right? So my name would be Evan K.
So this isn't a real
No,
language,
it's
some
just
made up
it's
stuff.
just fun stuff.
Oh, then of course
You
I don't
know.
know about that. No.
Beast is Pig Latin for East Bay. Yes, he's the opposite. East Bay is Pig Latin for beast. You idiot.
Setting up some traps here. Okay.
Pig Latin seems on brand.
I don't use them often, but I don't have my fire arrows equipped, and I don't feel like going to my menu right now, you know?
I mean, you're battling this thing.
I'm battling him and his brother, you know?
Tony and
Here comes his
Alan
big
over
bro.
there.
Here comes
he
his big
comes.
bro.
Uh-oh.
His healthier bro too, right? He's got all.
No, the big bro's the one I've almost got. He's going down
Got
in
it.
2
Okay,
seconds
I
here.
got him mixed
He's
up.
gonna spam.
Ah! That was sick
Oh,
dodge.
wow.
That was sick dodge.
There, he's down.
All right, big bro's dead. Big bro's dead.
But yeah, I was never big on the traps in this one for similar reasons of Janet, where they put some restrictions on them and like how many you can put out there, and then also it'll hurt if you run into them. And in the heat of battle, last thing I need to be is like, you know what? Where did I lay this trap?
That was the last thing I was doing in the first one, is figuring out the traps, and I was having a lot of fun with them.
Okay.
Do you think Breath of the Wild 2 will have traps?
Oh, come on. He jumped over the wire. Come on. You know? Who are you kidding over here? Who are you kidding right now, you alligator? Look at this. Look at this smart ass, Mike. He's walking right by it.
He's like one of them rats.
Yeah, he
You know what?
knows
Fine.
better.
You want to play the game that way? I'll go in. I'll bite. I'll
He'll
come
do
get
it.
my
He'll
fire
do it.
arrows.
He didn't
You
want to
wanna
do it,
burn
but
to
he'll
death?
do it. We'll just
This is how
finish it.
badly you want to burn? Fine, I'll do it. Whatever. I was going to have a nice little day and not burn you to death.
Oh, and there's a bird now too.
Yeah, he finally caught wind of what was going on. He's like, "Who started the party without me?" You know.
Is that what happens in this game? Do you notice that like the AI will see each other fighting and will go join in?
Well, I mean, it's more them noticing you and the noise, right? I don't know if it's like a whole we got to defend each other kind of thing.
Do the robot dinosaurs fight each other ever? Like where you might roll up and like see it like Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Beasts are battling. That's
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh man, they gotta
definitely
add
not the
that
Monster Hunter way where it is like a really cool. Like, oh, hold on, let's chill out. Let's see how this goes. I have rolled up and had like other tribes fighting. So it's like the tribes are fighting the dinosaurs, and I show up and can either help, wait it out, that kind of thing.
The robots are cool with each other then. That's too bad. That's too bad.
Now where's the damn bird? He wanted to start some shit.
Nah, he saw it and was like, nah, there's too much heat here. I'm out.
Is that bird different than your bird? It's got feathers, it looks like.
Well, I think it's the same. No, you're right. It is a different bird. Which one?
You got like a pterodactyl. That looks like.
Oh, this is a glint hawk. This is a glint hawk. I'm using a sky whatever sunwing.
Can you make any bird your friend?
If you go to the cauldron and figure out how to possess them, I don't know if you can do it for any bird, but that's how it works for the other machines. You know what? This guy, he's just circling. I'm not gonna start anything. I got nothing to do with him.
On land, what do you have a mount?
Yeah, I got a charger. He looks like a big horse.
Okay, a horse. Okay, can you ride it?
Whoa, I thought we were fighting. You want to go?
Look at the bird.
Oh my god, you guys dead.
No, he's just a little phased.
Well, Greg's gonna jump on this thing's back right now.
Man, come on, this guy's gonna come over here and start some stuff. You gotta go down. You know what I mean?
Plug into his CPU. You know what I mean?
Jack into him. Kevin, like Cyberpunk 2027, I jacked into this dying robot, got a virus. That's some malware.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, you repaired it.
Yeah, he's my bro. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
What do you want to see, Mike? You want to see? This is my quest log right now, right? I got a whole bunch of stuff. I got sides, I got errands, I got jobs, I got contracts, I got hunting grounds, I got melee pits, I got arenas, I got rebel camps, I got rebel outposts, I got ruins. You want to go to a ruin?
Wow. I mean, what's a ruin? Why don't you tell me about these things? I don't know anything about these.
So these,
tell me about them.
You go to these. They're like things from our world that have been broken down, and then inside of them there's stuff in them that you can go get.
Somebody said do an arena. What about arenas? I want to see you fight a beast, Greg. I want to see the apex predator on land. Because clearly there's not many in the water, in the ocean.
Sure.
But like, what is the apex predator in the land here? What is that?
I mean, it's still got to be the Thunderjaw, right?
Oh yeah,
the big boys.
What the hell's that?
T-Rex.
He didn't play.
Oh, you didn't play the first one?
T-Rex.
You didn't get to that point?
No, he didn't play.
No, I didn't play in that.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna go home. We're just gonna fast travel home because we found out you can do that. You can just go. There's only one place you can fast travel to. We'll fast travel all the way home. Then we will restock, and then we'll go find a Thunderjaw to fight for you, Mike.
Okay. Now, why is this home? What's the
this
deal
is the home base? You have a base in this game.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a base in this game for your like Justice League to fight from.
There's a Justice League in this one, huh?
Yeah, you got like a team of friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
are they funny?
Some of them.
Yeah, Kevin, you know where my mind went to. You know what I mean? You and I are thinking the same thing. It's like, are they funny like that? Is it funny like that?
Oh, it's called the base. It must be nice to go from a normal house into a house that's like this is probably insulated, you know?
Sure. Oh yeah. This has got to be
Big
nice.
difference.
Yeah, they got candles lit and stuff. Yeah, it's probably nice in here.
One of the 3 horns, huh?
Yeah.
Still missing a lot, seems like.
Yeah, I haven't dude, there's so much in this game I haven't even. I was like, I'm not gonna focus on doing that.
What's the one thing you are going to focus on now that you're done with the game? What's the one thing you want to attack?
I mean, I want to live in the world a bit, but I also want to platinum it. So it'll be going down that trophy list I showed at the top, starting to knock stuff out there. This is very much like today, very much a celebration of finally being free of the review and then playing it to do whatever you want in it. Showing off all the little rooms in here. Restock myself. Be ready for war, you know, Mike. You know how it's gonna get out there. Gonna get spicy, as they say.
Hot.
I have a question. Okay, I thought so. Are you gonna go back to this, Mike? You think you're gonna keep playing this?
Oh, 100%. I can't wait. I have it all dialed in, ready to go. I even moved my PlayStation into the little hangout area I got in the room, and so
nice.
I'm relaxed and playing that. Now, will Cyberpunk take this? Maybe, because Cyberpunk right now is hitting that. You know, me and Nick, we've been watching a lot of 80s action movies. We're gonna watch RoboCop next week. It's got, the first-person shooting mechanics. We'll say shooting and driving don't feel the best, Greg. But,
still, huh?
Yeah, it just doesn't feel that good. You're talking to a GTA kid, so you got to have the driving semi-decent like GTA, and they don't have it like that. And then shooting.
GTA's driving is semi-decent.
GTA's driving is leaps and bounds better than Cyberpunk. Oh
yeah,
my
but
God.
GTA's driving is not good. Like, it's famously bad, right? It's so floaty.
Oh, GTA's driving is way better than this. I mean, I'm not comparing it to Forza Horizon over here.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, shooting and driving in Cyberpunk leaps and bounds worse than GTA. Not as good. People say GTA shooting terrible. I don't know if you've held a gun in Cyberpunk. It doesn't feel good at all.
So, not time to go
For
back
me,
to
with
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, it was definitely the driving didn't feel good. Gunplay, I don't think it was amazing by any stretch of imagination, but I didn't think it was bad. Like I wouldn't say it'd be like
you're gonna use the word. You ready for this? Serviceable, and
Sure.
I hate that. It's like no, it's not serviceable. That just means it's not good.
Sure.
I'm looking for good to great on a lot of these mechanics. If it's gonna be a first-person like shooter all the time, then it should probably be good to great, right?
All right, so Mike, here you go. This is a
Yeah, this is it. This is the T-Rex character. Okay, I like that.
Could work against that machine.
Wait, put some moves on it?
Yeah.
Now, what is this? What are we putting on that?
We went for acid first.
Acid, okay.
Now we come in. We got his weakness down there. Start working. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna do my special here. I also changed my armor so I was better against machines.
Now you cannot ride this or make it become your friend, correct?
No, you cannot tame the wild beast that is in fact.
Are there any other predators the size of this guy, or is this guy clearly the biggest, the most dominant?
There's a big dude. There's another.
Some other big guys. Okay,
Yeah.
dope.
There's a big old turtle dude I ran into not too long ago too.
Ooh,
I gotta go back
okay,
and fight
that's
his
cool.
ass at some
Now
point.
you got my attention on that.
Yeah, you love a good turtle.
I love a giant turtle. We were killing turtles recently, me and Blessing, in a game.
What game was that? Or real life?
I don't know. Maybe the forest? Maybe it wasn't Blessing. I was playing the forest killing turtles.
Sounds like something Washburn would do. He's a real pervert.
Got to kill those turtles. Got to get the shells to get rainwater.
Getting too close there, Mike.
It's got a dope moveset. It's got some great stuff coming at you. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that helps.
Twitch chat, once Greg murders this beast, let us know what would you like to see from Greg's playthrough here. If there's anything interesting to you about Horizon, let us know. We'll have Greg talk about it.
The chat's like, there's nothing interesting about Horizon. Oh, God.
No. Well, they're all playing it right now.
Yeah.
They're all playing it. Thank you to Paul for the Prime Gaming stuff for 1 full year. Yo, what's going on, Paul?
Shit.
How much did they really add from the first to the second on all these side quests, these objectives, these open world, activities? How much was really added?
A lot. I mean, it's very varied. Like right now, you're seeing me fight a Thunderjaw and Explorer so far. Oh shit! So it's not like looking like it's the most crazy upgrade or anything, but the game's markedly better than the first.
Okay. Oh, you got this thing cheesed out right now behind this
like
rock.
that?
He ain't doing nothing.
He doesn't know what he's up against. He's just like, I'm a stupid
got
robot.
No chance in that one. Okay. Dope armor set. Give you that dope armor set. Like that head
Armors
wrap.
look real good. I mean, there's plenty that look dumb, but the most armors look pretty cool. Obviously, I could always go for more customization. You can dye them, but it's not like you can dye them whatever color you want. There's like, given patterns for them, which I guess keeps them from looking stupid, but then also is like, well, why not just let me be whatever I want to be?
That's a lot of fun, sitting there dialing in the color.
Yeah, of course. Kev knows.
Yeah, I've been there.
There you go, Mike.
Nice. That was cool.
Spice Runner 90 says, does the slowdown not make fights kind of boring? It's that thing where, remember, you're jumping in 40 hours into my game. Like, it took a long time to get there, so now it just feels like it's, rather than being boring, it's a reward for having been this archer this entire way. And now I feel like the apex predator. You know what I mean? This world's afraid of me, Kevin.
Stash this away for later.
It's that reward that you love at the end of a good RPG.
I wonder if you tried really hard, could you build a car out of this robot?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Probably a hover car. You know what I mean? Like, I mean...
Oh, they got hover abilities in this world?
Well, I mean, I got a flying Sunwing up there, and they got all this crazy tech. They must have figured it out.
It's got wings. I don't think it's...
Red Bull gives you wings,
I don't think that's what we're talking about.
I'm just saying, Red Bull gives you wings. Hashtag Red Bull.
Yeah.
Pay us. Now, Greg, the question comes in. What's the one trophy that will give the biggest issues? Or is there any trophies where you look at going, that's going to be an issue?
I don't think there's that many. I haven't gone through and given it the complete once over. I've obviously given it a look-see here and there. I haven't done any of the melee pits yet, and I know Blessing was like, they're not that much fun, but by the end of them, he felt powerful. So I would say, for somebody who doesn't there's gonna be stuff like that where it's like, I haven't done that because I'm just not interested in that. So now to be there and be like, well, I gotta go through it. Those might be annoying, but I'm not foreseeing it being bad. Simon Cardy got his on day one. He was asking me some questions about when he wasn't 100% sure where I was, this, that, and the other. Cardy and I are very similar on real trophies, not the bullshit that I, go and spend 99 cents on and then get it platinum for. But in terms of what we'll do for real trophies, the fact that he did it and seems to have had a great time with it, I'm not too worried. What did the chat say? What do they want to see me do?
I'm gonna take. Let's see what everybody wants to see. I would like to see Greg go melee combat only on this Rex. Well, that's not happening because he's an archer. Okay, call him freaking Legolas out there.
Legolas.
Is there no sonic arrows, Greg? The tank wants to know.
I don't remember sonic arrows from the first game, so I wouldn't be great at telling you that.
Okay.
But I mean, there's the ones that pop the items off of them. If you mean, then there are. If he means something different, then I don't know.
Shock could do a lot of damage.
I don't think I've mounted a bristleback yet, Mike, and I do believe that, or maybe I did.
Okay. Can you clear an outpost or camp? Is what KLCT would like to see.
That sounds.
And then War
good.
Machine says, "Go find a long neck, Greg." What's a long neck?
There's
Greg? What
one
does it
long
do?
neck less. Those are the ones you climb up and they clear out the fog of war.
So it's the Assassin's Creed
Yeah,
Overlook
towers.
area.
100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And so I need one more of those. Oh, there's the goose I need right now. You're fucking mine, goose. There's one more I need for the trophy. Oh, you motherfucker, goose. How'd you even know? How did he hear me talking shit on stream?
He knew. Is that a real life goose or a robot goose?
That's a real life goose. I need it for one of my pouches or whatever. Oh, here's another goose. What?
Kevin, what are the Assassin's Creed Overlook areas called? What are those called again?
Some
Viewpoints?
they're
Vantage
not
points.
Vantage points, maybe, but like
Is it
eagle. They have an
vantage?
eagle thing, right?
I got a hawk. I
Eagle?
thought it was. Was it an eagle?
I don't know. It's a bird of some type. The bird of prey. I think.
Bird
they
of
call
war. Okay.
It. No, not war. Prey. Eagle Point. That's not right. That sounds stupid.
No, synchronization points.
Oh, you were talking about Assassin's
Fake
Creed.
Anzi got it.
Sync
Fake
points, yeah.
Anzi got it. Alex was almost good enough, but he wasn't.
So long necks are sync points there. Oh, nice shot out of midair.
I think so.
Now you say you have one long neck left. Now the long neck's as fun as what Dying Light did to the sync points of us, you and I, climbing up these towers with the puzzles.
A very interesting question, Mike. I would say
You know what I
long
mean?
necks so far aren't. They were in the first game, but stick with me before you think that's a negative.
Okay,
Here
okay.
they shook it up so far, and like all the long necks are different, which has been great. All right, I got a bigger
Oh,
resource. capture already.
Different
Yeah,
looking?
like there was one. No, not looking, but how you do it. Like none are like in the last game. It was very much like, oh hey, let's just figure out how to climb up this thing, right? Whereas here it is much more like, oh, like they're in an interesting spot, or like climbing them isn't as simple as like Shadow of the Colossus saying jumping on and going up. There are one or two, or maybe one that's like that, but the rest aren't. Now, so for the long neck, we got to figure out where it would be, Kevin. That's the big question.
Yep.
Like, it's gonna be up here,
really?
I guess.
Oh,
Look,
it's
like,
got to be up
this
here.
is all like
Yeah.
somewhat
Well,
clearish. You can see
okay.
through. There's some stuff in it. You see, there's nothing up here. So we're gonna go straight into it.
What about to the left? It looks like you got a lot over to the left over here. You don't think to your left?
But this left, you can see there's stuff in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this
Wow.
fog isn't as dark as this fog. Like this fog is dense.
Oh,
I can't
that's
see
dense
through it.
fog.
Yeah,
So you think it's
so
in there?
We're gonna go find this guy.
We're on a hunt for a long neck, folks. Well, the cool point is you got a bird, so you're gonna
Right.
find it.
Again, another thing that is given to you very late in the game, which we stayed away from
Oh.
talking about it in the review because we were like, we don't want to spoil it, and then it turns out, of course, that PlayStation gave us footage for it and was very much like, oh no, we think people should talk about it. And I was like, oh,
Talk about
interesting.
this cool bird.
But I think it was such a cool reward. I really didn't want to talk about it too early. So, anyways,
That
the rest of the,
sucks.
this
I
is
feel like
similar
the
to the
bird's
slow
really
motion. I
cool.
feel for the arrows in the fight, right, where it's like this would make traversal maybe a bit boring, but in the fact that you get it so late in the game and you've been doing so much fast traveling and everything else, it's not really that big of a deal.
I feel like we're like in the dead of winter. Nights are lasting really long in this game. You know?
I can feel it.
Question coming in from SDI. Greg, how was the resource collection for upgrades? Did some require a grind?
Well, I'm still on it, as you can see me, going around trying to kill gooses and whatnot. It's grinding in the way that you saw me earlier. Be like, man, I gotta. Why can't I just kill? Why can't I get this last moonfish skin? Other than that, it's not bad at all. I think they do a really brilliant job of making it easy. Like we were talking about in the thing, you can tag multiple jobs. It highlights on there where things are in terms of like, oh, okay, well, you can find the goose over here. You can find this. Now, Mike, this is a good chance here. Let me hover up here. Hold on a second.
Now you're removing
looking-
the fog before yourself.
Yeah.
Sure, but I mean, this again. I guarantee it's going to be in this section because it's so much denser.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's in the
Whoa,
middle.
what's up with
This-
that boat on the left, on the right,
This?
down? That thing.
That's his home,
That's
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like one of those like cities or whatever.
Oh. All right,
It's a
never mind.
pit. It's the pit master's pit.
Thought it looked like a boat.
But I hear you.
Stupid.
So now if we look here, no, you're not stupid, Kevin. You're
It's
brilliant.
fine.
You're
I'm
not
dumb.
Kevin, no.
Long nights, long winter nights here. Very
Looking for a
dark.
long neck. Maybe seen
Okay.
it peek its head out of
It's
here.
a
above the
telltale
fog.
sign. Maybe it's green instead of blue. The telltale sign.
No,
we
you'd be
saw.
looking for like a big old satellite dish looking head walking around.
I'm gonna buy that Lego set, Greg.
Yeah, it's a cool Lego set, right?
I'm gonna have Kevin build it for me. I was gonna buy the Kevin McAllister home, but then I saw this one and I was like, that one's cooler.
Historically, you're not a huge fan of Home Alones. Like, you didn't like the last one, right?
No, I was the one who watched all those Home Alones, Kevin.
Yeah,
I'm
but
the only one that's still watching them, willing them into existence.
Bad. I thought you were like, these
I mean, they're
bad.
very bad, but like at least somebody's watching them. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's the case.
And that person's me.
A lot of electricity going on down there, Greg.
I know.
Yeah, great question. My good friend Raleigh comes in and says, give Mike some Spidey hands. That's my worry, Greg. So you talk about traversal, right? You have the dino you're riding now. You talked about riding a beast on land, but like, what is it like on foot? Do I have a grapple hook like Halo?
You do?
No,
it's not. I think it's more for climbing and pulling and like puzzles. It's not like you're running and attaching to random ass trees.
Correct.
Like,
it's not, not like Dying Light where you and I had that thing and I was flying across buildings. Okay.
Man, I feel like Fortnite might have ruined the game. Oh, there it is in front of you, Greg. Right? Like straight ahead?
Yeah, that's not it.
That's a big
That's
crash
part of the thing you
plane or
thought was a
something
boat.
weird. Yeah, that's the pit. The pit.
Stupid.
This is cool.
We're on the hunt, y'all. We're gonna find this final goddamn long neck. Or die trying.
Identity Zero says the moonlight cutting through the trees is so freaking good. Greg, is that what we're gonna? Are we gonna see some really breathtaking moments in this game?
Oh my god, the game's
people
gorgeous.
just jumping in. Like, is that what we're gonna see here?
Oh, totally, yeah, 100%. The game is a visual marvel. I think it's quite beautiful. I think they do a lot with set pieces, cinematography. So you climb things, see stuff, and you're like, oh my god, like this is something special in terms of the look.
Now, will this fog always be here? Not on the mini map, but I mean like out in this world. Like, see this fog all the way around the
no, you have
mountains?
different
like,
weather effects. So like
here?
this isn't. This is I think
this
based
is
on the
dope.
time of day right now where we are and stuff like that.
I mean, that's very much looks like the water reserve thing down.
All right.
Another Cyclops.
We are gonna stop here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this drone.
Okay,
over here.
do the drone, Kevin. I started Total War Warhammer 3 last night, Kevin.
Gotta grab its
Oh,
data.
I got shot. We got shot. We got action. We got action here.
Oh wow, what would dare shoot
Whoa,
you?
what do we got? What's that thing? Looks
That's
like
an
a little
elephant,
bug.
right? Is that an elephant? Oh god.
No, it's not an elephant.
Triceratops.
No, it's something different. Something different.
It's gross. It's nasty. Tell your bird
Well, there's
to
a
go away.
bird here. Is that your bird or is
That's
it?
my
My bird.
that's
He got
your
shot
bird?
down. He's pissed
Okay.
off. He didn't want that. You know what I mean?
So can your bird die?
Oh yeah.
Do you have to get
Then
a
I'd
new
have to go
bird?
capture another one.
Oh, that sucks.
But we're here to make sure that doesn't happen, Kevin.
No, I mean that sucks in the sense like I don't want to be emotionally attached to a bird.
Sure.
Oh yeah. So what happens? So if it dies, then what? Do I get a new bird or do I just revive it and resuscitate it? I didn't listen, Kevin. The Starbucks lady said that I'm bringing Starbucks to your house. I said deal.
Yeah. If the bird dies, Mike, what happens is we have to go capture a new bird. Like the bird, I took over the bird. The bird didn't come willingly. I don't have a good relationship with the bird. He is, been reprogrammed to love me, just like Portillo.
Oh, we're in a battle here, folks.
This is how quick you can turn. We're walking around, we're flying around. We're just like we're looking for long necks, and then what do you know? We're on the ground suddenly. We got to give him the business.
Kevin, what are you calling this beast? Is this a wolf? What do you think? An armadillo? What do you think this is?
This is definitely an armadillo.
Armadillo. I like the armadillo too.
I need to look at it more. But here's when I see the word armadillo, I think of that one restaurant over by the PlayStation office.
Armadillo Pete's or something, whatever.
Yeah, something like that. I'll go eat there any day. You know what I mean?
Any day. Now for me, because I'm just starting the game, there's these cool otter-looking characters.
Oh sure.
Kevin,
Oh
that
sure.
are-
Oh!
Thank you.
You started this Warhammer, or this game?
I'm sorry. I've played this game. I'm early in this one, but you fight some cool otters.
Should I
Warhammer,
give this a
though,
go, or
Kevin.
should I just play
I
Warhammer?
got dropped.
No, you should play this, Kevin. You should play this. You're gonna love it. You loved Gods and Monsters.
Grab this now.
I did love Gods and Monsters. Phoenix Rising, that's the kids call it.
Thank you.
I played many an hour.
Oh, these are the little otters right here attacking. Kevin.
So here's what I'm
so
gonna do.
it's a big otter he's fighting.
I don't want to deal with these guys right now. So what am I gonna do here? We're gonna radial blast these mofos back to the Stone Age, all right? It would have been cooler if the world didn't break around
animation until the world. I was just gonna say, oh man, this is really cool, and then we were under the ground, and I was like, okay, well, we missed that one.
It would have been cool.
Well, that was right. That happened.
All right, back to flying. We'll find this turtle.
Long neck.
Yeah.
Is that what
We are looking for long neck. If we see the turtle, we'll fuck up the turtle's life too.
Oh, we're looking for the turtle's up here in the snowy area?
No, the turtle's not over here.
Nah, you got to be by the water, right?
Joking.
Now, here's your grappling hook.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, I've used that. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't do anything further. Like I'd like to see the Halo grapple hook implemented, where I look at a rock, shoot it, and then all of a sudden, freaking Aloy's just flying through the sky, soaring, moving.
Man.
Sure.
Mike, any exciting news coming to Halo anytime soon?
No exciting news, Kevin. No exciting news.
When's co-op?
Yeah, they're done, is what I heard.
Oh, but I mean, the exciting news is EA and Battlefield blamed Halo for the death of their game, so that's a fun one right there. Put it in one of the lists of why Battlefield died.
Is it dead? Dead?
Battlefield's way dead compared to Halo. Way dead.
Well, yeah, but it's not like shutting down. The server's dead.
No, they'll keep it going.
You guys in
for now.
Because it's coming. Look around.
Ooh,
Well, yeah, I mean, when the competition is...
You're mine!
There's bad guys down here. They want to die, so I gotta kill them. But I want this drone too.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. What's the altitude limit, Greg, on that bird? People want to know.
Oh, there's a skybox up there, but it's high. Like you're gonna be able to do everything you need to in the world.
Anyone else see anything?
No, so these are just some jabronis.
Oh yeah, big time.
Alright, let's hear it. We should slowly
see anything.
She just got stealth killed in front of everybody.
Their backs are turned.
Always best to check.
He doesn't even realize he's not talking to his friend anymore.
Whoa.
What was that?
What was that noise? Just a mouse.
You know what I mean? We can be voice actors. We'll do it again. I probably
You were a great tinkerer, Kevin. You don't give yourself
I
enough
was
credit.
terrified.
I know you hated doing it.
It was so
You're a great
stressful.
tinkerer.
Top worst experience of my life.
Good.
That's
say
saying
7.
something because you've had bad experiences.
Oh, it's been a tough life.
Oh. What you killing all these people?
The old knee stab.
Right through
That's
the back of the
instant
knee.
death.
Nothing
That's
takes him off
instant
like an
death.
arrow to the knee.
That's instant death.
Can you imagine how painful it would be if someone shoves an arrow in the back of your knee?
Jesus Christ, no.
You know?
I don't even want to think about it, Kev. You know. Now, Mike, we got some kind of secret business going on over here. We got to go investigate. All right.
Oh, really?
I got
Tell
an
me what you
explodable
got.
wall here. What do I got going on here?
An
Let's see what's
explodable
going
wall.
on.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna overload this fire.
Oh, a
room here.
little bit of that. It's got that red
Coral
stuff,
reef.
crystal.
Coral reef.
Fire coral. Fire coral.
Cordyceps.
Fire coral. Coral.
Carl.
There you go. Look.
We got whatever we needed under that one there.
I got my must bling blind.
Oh, I'm close to this outpost, dude. What's going on? My phone's exploded.
Everything good?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just Lucy James texting me and Jen about something. We share TikToks all day long. But sometimes, the frequency of her and Jen texting, I'm like, is something wrong? I should probably check Slack. I'm sure I've missed a Slack from Jen about lunch, too. Oh, no. Kevin, how do you do that thing where I trap Slack on this screen, but there's stuff on it now? So how do I get my Slack back to the other screen?
Give me 1 second. I'm saying. So let me see. Alt, right click. Yeah. No, that's not it. Control. No. Hold on. No, shift maybe? Shift, right click? Yeah, shift, right click, then move, and then use the...
Shift, right click.
And then hit move, and then you can use the D-pad.
Oh, on it? Like shift, right click on the
on the
bar
tab,
here.
yeah, on the little bar. Actually, it's connected to your mouse, so you can just move your mouse over, and it'll come
Move
with you.
Slack to current display. There it is, man. Got it. Thank you.
Okay, well, there's another
Oh,
option,
all
I
these
guess.
texts. These are all from. This is all from Barrett.
Everything all right with her? I have my Slack closed. I wonder.
What's going on there?
My computer. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Go stretch it out. You gotta stretch it out. You gotta stretch it out.
Anytime I open something, now I'm scared. Now I'm terrified. Now I'm terrified. Terrified. Everything all right?
She like the French fried potatoes voice. Yeah, everything's fine. I haven't checked in anything.
French fried potatoes.
All right. So are we back on the Tallneck hunt? You want to keep doing that? See what
Gotta
other
be
trouble
getting
we get
close.
into.
Yeah, a little Tallneck, maybe a rebel base. Who knows? Whatever you got.
If you want a rebel base? There's one right here. I could go after
Go
that.
check it out.
No,
Show us what
I
you got.
kind of want the tall neck. I feel like while we have
You want that
sunlight,
first?
let's do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
'Cause,
while
like-
we have sunlight, that's a good call. We don't, nights are long here. Nights are really long in this game. Maybe too long, Kevin. Too long.
We're the worst. I feel like you're just the worst to be around.
What's the ideal day-night cycle for you, Kevin? 12 and 12? 12 minutes, 12 minutes?
No. You want a
You
longer
think it's
night
12,
time.
8 minutes? You want a long nighttime?
I think so.
I thought you would want a longer daytime, Kevin. I'd rather go 16.
I'm sorry, I misspoke.
16-8.
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of trying to
16-8.
do little things, but yes, I meant that. What you said.
Okay.
16-8 sounds good. You know, it's just I want to be able to see stuff. You see what I'm saying? I gotta look with my eyes.
You gotta look with those eyes.
So what is this?
Thank you
gift
to
remedy?
Jodakis and I Am Kettner for the Prime Gaming subs for 52 and 24 months. Thank you all so much. We're nearing the halfway point of the bar being filled. If you want to go for the extra hour today with Greg, remember you can show your support by subscribing to the channel at the tier 1 through 3 level or totally for free with Prime Gaming. If you got Amazon Prime, you got Prime Gaming, and you can support the stream in a whole new way with that. And we can fill up this bar, go for that extra hour, and hang out for a nice little 3-hour play session, answering your questions, seeing what the late game of Horizon looks like here.
We're just exploring too. We're just flying around doing stuff, you know?
Maybe there's no more longhorns, long necks left.
There's a trophy for it, so there's at least one.
Greg, we got Venom Chris. He's just gonna ask the hard-hitting questions right here.
All right.
He's gonna come right at you. Is this game good, or is it just like Zero Dawn?
This
Greg,
game's
is this
great.
game good?
This game's
Is this game
amazing.
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, was
And I
Zero
think
Dawn was good though?
Yeah. The phrasing of the question makes me think you didn't like Zero Dawn, which then, yeah, you probably. I mean, this isn't gonna be. This is expanding on the base that is Zero Dawn. So if you didn't like Zero Dawn,
It would be interesting. Yeah, the question of is it just like Zero Dawn? I mean, it's a sequel, so wouldn't it
Yeah.
be very similar to that?
It's gonna be very similar.
it builds.
More
on those
importantly,
foundations.
Venom, how do you feel about having the name Venom Chris with the Venom movies being so bad?
With the movies being so bad. What do you
Does
think
it
about
like
that?
does it irk you that that's what most people think of when they think of Venom? Let us know.
Venom? Do you think that's now the new thing for Venom, Kevin? They think of the movies now, the two bad movies.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Oh, that's
yeah.
too bad.
But the problem is a lot of people like the bad movies. You know.
Bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Kevin, it's true.
He says no way, no way.
That's in the same way that a lot of kids liked eating Tide Pods.
Sure, that's fair.
They were munching on those Tide Pods for a while.
Uh-huh.
This is a new place I haven't been to, so I'm gonna talk to
Oh,
them.
welcome to Salt Bite.
But heads up, things can
That's a
go around.
dope
Maybe they're gonna be
name.
like, "Hey, you're the guy who
Can I?
fucking made the cat shit that ass."
Spear.
Tell me to hide it. I'll hide
Those
it.
ingredients mean a Nora
No,
warrior.
it's fine. I think we'll be okay.
Aloy?
Kevin, this is a
Twice
dope
conqueror
hairdo.
of Regala,
Hers?
right? There's
No,
not a rumor in
that
the
hair.
land.
No, it is not.
That hair.
No, it is
dope.
not.
Stirring the gossip.
No, it is
What you
not.
said to that to Nox
I'm
soldier
vibing
just
with it.
gossip? About foods that can make you
Nothing
stronger?
from Venom Chris, huh?
You think soldiers are
Alright,
the
well,
only
No,
He's
he
ones
scared.
who
immediately
kill?
just ended that one right there.
For
I guess he's
war.
scared.
Slice up the right ingredients, and you'll be stronger in the field. With the correct.
This hair is not good. Somebody
Just Fun
needs to...
says sub goal to make Kevin's hair just like that.
Nope.
Kevin just
I'm in-
posted a great photo of him with his hair. If
Some
y'all
burden
haven't seen it, it's
and a
very
little
nice.
mystery
I might be cutting it soon.
If it stays a mystery, I won't be able to get
You're gonna
Wild
probably
goat
donate it, huh, Kevin? I know you talked
Yeah, I'm
about
for
that
sure
before.
gonna donate it.
The
Yeah,
good
yeah.
warriors only eat meat.
Little
But
prince or princess
true
using my hair would be good, you know?
Every advantage.
Not an actual prince or princess. It's just cool. Greg always
I'll
calls
get you those ingredients.
little kids princesses.
See, Hakata?
Does he?
True soldiers
When
can't
he used to
cowards in the kitchen.
work at the ice cream place,
You can get
he's
the
like,
ice
"Oh, I'll
in
get the little
islands and
princess."
deserts tier. The
like
lake just
extra
outside
ice
the
cream.
walls.
Nice.
As for the meat,
I just like that.
plenty of
Cool guy's
birds
cool.
feed in the grasses around the shores. Bring the ingredients back here, and you'll get that meal for free.
Oh man.
You know,
they're gonna cook you up a nice little salt bite meal.
I love salt bite barbecue, salt lick barbecue.
Now, Venom Chris answers your question and says, Venom Chris is the name I chose from Venom Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5.
But now it's Venom, Venom.
Venom Banish Snake.
You were like, you know what's cool? Venom Snake. I'm going to name myself after him.
It was badass. It was badass. Cool. I'll give him that. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5, and that shit is super badass.
Have you gotten there? You know what Venom Snake's all about?
Yeah, I mean, he's on all the title cards every single time I start up a mission. You know what I mean? Why is there going to be more stories on Venom?
I don't know. Maybe keep playing the game.
Okay, Kevin, just lead me into that one. I like that.
I could have sworn, didn't I have a resource pouch upgrade I was working on? Oh, why? Oh, what? Weird. Anyway, upgraded. Good.
Why did Sony do my boy Gardner so dirty? Because they don't care. They just want money. And they hired people and they were like, it's fine. These people are fine. Do they know anything about these characters? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Their name that I recognize. We'll give them money. They'll make us a movie. And then that's what happened. And then so many people watched it. So much so that it's like the second most successful movie to come out this year. And that's upsetting.
Venom.
So I hope you all enjoy Venom 3, Toxin's Revenge.
I'm Toxin, you're slipping under.
Oh, they live in a plane.
They had to make do with what they could, you know? What the world
find
became.
A structure, you got to build around it, is right.
Are they impressed by the fact that you have a bird that will fly you around?
Yeah, if you like squad next to them, do people like freak out at all?
Well, if you saw on the approach, she was like, I'm gonna stop. We gotta get out. We don't want to freak people out.
Oh, you don't want to freak people out.
You can't fly into the village with it. You gotta park it outside.
Sorry.
Well, I guess we can use it for storage. That doesn't make.
Did I see Venom 2 in theaters? Yeah, but I don't think I paid for it. It was
you didn't want to. That was for work. We made you do that for work.
I believe we were able to go to early screener, right?
I was not. I wasn't around. I don't know.
That's upsetting. That movie was terrible.
Well, this was always gonna be a one-way trip, so I guess they're gonna have to. To enduring victory? To Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it is. Oh, well, any chance it's an ice machine? This drink's warm.
A lot of people died, Mike.
Okay. A lot of people dying out there. Now that's the audio log. You talked up about the emails as well. People just
that was one of the black boxes.
Yeah,
you have a collectible thing of black boxes around here to go get.
And that battery in that black box lasted a long time.
I mean, remember that. This is how, we're fast in the future here. Yeah. Again, this is why I'm like, they probably no problem have whatever we were looking for. I forgot what I was talking about.
I don't think this long neck was here, Greg.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I know.
I mean, you searched this whole area. No
on
problem.
Your map, are you just looking for long necks that are white?
Yes,
all the ones you've seen.
But see, this guy, this green tall neck means I've alrady got it. We're looking for him. It could be over here too. That seems so close to have another guy right there. You know what I mean?
Some dense fog.
Also, that's
looking.
Water,
this
right?
This is pretty dense.
I would imagine there, because there's no other long necks around.
Let's go to IGN.com and look at their wiki. We'll find it.
We're gonna go to IGN.com right now, bringing up the wiki.
The wiki. Ooh,
wiki.
There's the question. Disco Bucky wants to know, hey, Greg, any Death Stranding Easter eggs or any references? Is this a Strand type game? Is this a Strand game?
I haven't seen any Death Stranding stuff. I wouldn't put it past them, of course.
Really? Oh, wow.
Why not? They're so close with Kojima. There's probably a reference somewhere to it.
That's cool. I mean? That's lit. That's super dope.
Mike, do you have any idea how long we've been streaming? With all the interruptions, it screwed up my timers.
I'm going to put it at an hour and 20 minutes. Is what I believe we're at.
Excellent. And we're about to hit we're close to an extra half hour.
We're close to an extra half hour, is right.
So here's what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen.
Lay it on me.
IGN didn't have anything up yet, but of course, PowerPix does. If you're not familiar with PowerPix,
okay.
PowerPix.com. Great trophy guides.
No, really?
Oh my God, PowerPix.
It's a legit place.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because when you say PowerPix, I think sports betting. So that's why I'm like, that's a weird website he would be saying. Okay,
no. I'm talking about a long-standing, well-respected trophy location here.
Trophy site. Okay.
We're looking through to see which ones do I not have. Still, he's got a little map here. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's reviewing the map. Kevin, can we get the map up on screen? Can you review the map? Can you bring the map up, Kevin?
Landfall we got?
No.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I asked you.
I'm worried that if I do
tier 1 sub to Venom Chris. Thank you, I am Kettner, for gifting out that tier 1 sub to Venom Chris, aka the Venom Snake. Now,
Venom.
But he did just want to know: is the game any good? You know what I mean,
Mike? He's right here. I was right on top.
Get out of there, bro.
Right
if it wasn't in the darkness,
so
we would have saw him. We were there, is right. Shout out right there. You have Cardi Simon in the building.
Simon Cardi's here?
Hanging out, yeah.
Simon Cardi, you know better than anybody. How are the trophies there, huh? Did you have a good time? Did you have fun over there? Yeah. Oh, see, this is why it is. Okay, so the Iota Cauldron Tallneck is not marked on the map. It's a secret missing 6 tall thing. I have to do the cauldron, and that'll be the thing.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to the cauldron, guys.
Let's do the cauldron.
Here,
What's the cauldron?
I'm putting out on autopilot. I'm gonna order lunch real quick.
Okay. He's gonna order lunch at the same time.
A wrap.
Oh,
okay.
Big fan. Caesar wraps, you know.
Cardi says, very kind trophy list, Greg. 50 hours at most.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that. It means a lot.
Oh, Greg, you're coming right on him.
You're coming right into that tree. I like it.
There's a glowing light. There's a glowing light on the right. You're running towards. It's like a kangaroo.
That guy's about to shoot you down the air. Is right. That's a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Oh, it don't want to move any farther. It says this is where I stop.
You're stuck in a tree.
No, I'm hovering. I'm hovering on purpose. Well, I figure
he's doing this on purpose. Okay.
Oh God. Put salmon in it.
Simon Cardi, while Greg puts in his lunch order, let's chat it up really quick. How are you doing, big dog? How's your 2022? What's your favorite game you've played thus far this year? Could be new, could be old. Have you checked out Unrailed with your friends?
No.
I played Unrailed with Kevin and Nick. Kevin immediately said, I'm never playing it again.
Oh my God, this kangaroo's killing me. And he killed my thing, Mike. He killed the... Oh, I thought we were hovering in the same spot.
You're putting a lunch order here in the Forbidden West. You're bound to die.
I thought we were putting a safe spot on hovering.
Which one is Unrailed?
Unrailed was
the sleeping game. The sleeping game.
I love it, Kevin.
You know, you stand here, the game does everything. You just have to stand in the right place.
So now you have to go get a new bird.
Wait, is the bird dead? Like,
yeah, bird's dead, bro.
He killed it.
He's got to go get one now.
Damn.
JM Blizz, thank you for the Prime Game stuff for 23 months. What up, JM Blizz?
Somebody in the chat said, why not go to the map, laugh my ass off? Because my computer is in a very delicate state. I'm worried
today.
Switching things around right now.
Now, will we do anything with this computer? Hell no, it's the weekend. We'll figure it out on Monday.
Absolutely, during the stream.
Live on stream.
Okay, better.
Oh. Thanks, dude. Glad to hear that you're having a good start to the year. Glad you're enjoying Horizon and having some fun out there. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Have some fun. Keep gaming. We hope to see you soon here. Yeah, that was Cardi saying some nice things,
going to bed?
hanging out. No, he's checking you out, dying to these goddamn kangaroos. You better put on a show right now.
You're dying.
I will say the kangaroos are dope looking though. I'm a big fan of
tether, right? That little electricity tether they toss out and pull me back in.
That's pretty rad.
I like the kangaroos.
Oh, is it coming out of their pouch? It is.
Oh, is it coming out of their pouch? Nice.
Yeah. It's the umbilical cord.
They missed their Joey.
Don't we all?
Good job, kid.
There it goes.
Joey, let's play some Fortnite.
Greg, are you gonna turn on Fortnite to go buy the Horizon bundle, or you already got your characters you want to be? Uncharted, yeah.
I am gonna buy Nathan Drake. Yeah.
You are gonna buy it? Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have a Fortnite date tomorrow with Poe and his son.
Oh, nice.
I'll be picking him up then.
There you go.
Because again, Drake with a gun, that makes sense to me. You know, that fits what I like to do when I'm in there.
Okay.
And you do have Superman, right?
I do, but I will never use him.
Yeah, he has Superman.
Because it's just Superman should be with a gun. You know what I mean?
But it's just imagine it's your character wearing a Superman outfit.
But that is even less enticing to me. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to do that. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I don't like.
Wait, Aloy coming to Fortnite? I mean, Aloy's already in.
She's already in there.
Yeah, she's already been there.
Already in. She's out there shooting people.
He did misspeak earlier.
Yeah, I meant Uncharted with Tom Holland.
But I'm sure that Aloy will be available.
Tom Holland, very dope.
Probably.
Very dope.
Has she not already? That seems like one.
She has. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure that skin will come back to the store.
Yes. Okay. Great point. Great point. With you.
Now you're gonna go in the cauldron.
I am. Yeah. I was just when you see the green stuff, you got to pick it up.
Yeah, you got to pick it up.
Must be the ground made of metal that Tallneck soldier mentioned. Looks like a cauldron door, but it's different. There's no way to hack it open. If I can find some other way in, I should be able to get data.
I feel like she sounds more mature.
She is. She's seen some shit, Kevin. You know.
Can you pick up your dead bird body?
No.
Hold him for a moment.
I didn't like him that much. You know what I mean? He was just a guy. He's just a thing to Aloy. Aloy doesn't get attached to these machines. She understands.
That's fucked up.
Greg Miller, put this on your calendar. Keep an eye out. Simon Cardy has plans to be in San Francisco in around next month. In around a month. So keep an eye out. Never know.
It's pretty heartbreaking when my Avengers friend Simon Cardy doesn't tell me that, and I have to find out from Lucy James, who likes Lord of the Rings. All right, so don't even get me started, Simon.
That's
on being on my shit list that I gotta.
I thought
you stayed on my couch, sir. You stayed on my couch, and I gotta hear from Lucy coming through.
Maybe he was gonna surprise you. Maybe he was just gonna surprise you, Greg.
Now he's surprised that I know, and I'm pissed. Right?
Venom Chris says, "Yo, Greg, I know you're not into Souls-like games, but are you gonna play Elden Ring?"
I'm gonna try Elden Ring. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it'll stick, but the open world part of it, okay, let's see what happens. Mike, are you doing Elden Ring? What's your plan?
Hell yeah, I'm doing Elden Ring. I'm gonna play it co-op. It's gonna be so much fun, Greg. I can't wait.
Maybe I'll let you drag me through it then. You know, because that's how
you want to do it together, Greg.
That's how we did it with
together.
Bloodborne. Remember?
Yeah,
I eventually got to I don't like this, and then Tam showed up, and I was like, all right, when I don't hate it, it's better. I didn't hate Bloodborne. I was having a good time until
you did so well for that first little bit, you know.
I did well for a long time. It was never that I didn't.
That's not my opinion.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate your.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding, moo moo. I know. Yeah, you know, Bloodborne was fine. It's just I just don't. I like the gameplay. I like dodge and roll. I like getting stronger. I like RPG stuff. I just don't like the look of the worlds. I don't like the worlds. I don't like how they tell stories. Like that's not how I want to be. I don't want to play games that way.
Yeah.
And so if it's an open world that has like a narrative thread that's pulling me through it and leading me, cool. If it's an open world that's just a lot of random shit to go fight, I'm like, all right, well, I'd rather do that in here, in this. I'd rather do that in Dying Light. I'd rather be in those worlds.
This must be the cauldron I couldn't get to above.
All right, so now we're in a cauldron, Greg. Why don't you tell me what the heck a cauldron is?
A lot of
like unique machines, right? So that's where you can come in. You can learn how to take down new machines and take them over.
Is this? Are we in Yosemite?
Maybe. That would probably check out, right? For
why do you think so, Kevin? Why do you think that? You see the Valley of the Gods out there? You see something like that?
This is what Yosemite's supposed to look like underneath the ground. Big old magma deposits. Big old.
Well, this is how the cauldrons look in general.
Oh wow, this is how this is how they look in general.
This is how they looked in the first game too. So I mean, like, well, I guess maybe no, there was magma shit in there, wasn't there?
Kevin, you in the mood to go hike up Half Dome? You think you could go do Half Dome with me right now?
I wouldn't be against it.
Okay, I'll look up when the park opens up. Maybe we should take a little trip.
All right. Nothing like taking a piss off the mountain.
Sure.
I mean, I don't think they don't want you to do that. I don't think they want you to do that.
I don't want you doing a lot of things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if they didn't want it, they shouldn't have invited me in. You know what I mean? That's how I mean.
It's nature. They should have put a porta potty down. I guess. It's fine when a wolf does it, right?
Yep.
That's totally fine.
That's not gross at all. That's not a big deal.
But not Wolfman, Kevin. Not the Wolfman.
I won't let a bear show me up. Oh, yeah, something's going on in there.
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
I feel like everything was cool, and then like 3 of them just came out for no reason. You know?
And they're all kangaroos. All
I
kangaroos.
know.
Now, do you think you can mount one of these kangaroos? Like, you're gonna learn about the kangaroo, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, you can ride this kangaroo, bro."
No, that doesn't seem like something you'd be riding, right? That doesn't.
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, they're all
am I wrong?
robots.
You think you're gonna get a good ride out of a kangaroo? Like,
Oh, heck yeah. I think that would be super cool if it's just hopping around and stuff around this world. That would be cool. Maybe give you like a super jump or something to climb up a little bit higher on a ledge. That would be cool.
Sure. I can see a super jump happening.
Like the Hulk super jump, you know? Hulk's got super jump.
Oh, he's got a big old
Smash,
jump,
yeah.
yeah.
Now, okay, we see the skill tree. What have you gone into, Greg? What have you spent your skills on?
As you know and have found out from me, I like stealth, so I'm an infiltrator. That's completely filled out, and
Okay,
then I hunt
okay.
a lot, so I have it all in the bows here too.
Quick question from the team, aka me.
Yeah.
I have skill point anxiety where I don't
Sure.
like to put in skill points because I've been burned by NBA 2K a lot where you can't respec. So I guess two-part question. Part 1, can I respec so I don't have that fear? Part 2, are they giving with the skill points, meaning maybe I'll fill out all of these lines and fill up everything with the skill points?
Part 1, no, you cannot respec.
Oh.
However, I would imagine that'll be an update. Guerrilla is so good at updating the first game that I imagine here they're going to go through and update that kind of stuff for you as well. And then they are super generous with it. Like right now, I don't think you see it because I'm just running around doing random ass shit. But like if I was doing side quests and just little things, you'd be getting it from it. And you can actually, when you go into your quest 2, you can see it tells you, right? Where it's like,
Okay.
If I went over here, like you can see reward. These are side quests. Reward 2 skill points, 2 skill points,
okay.
2 skill points, 2 skill points. Like you're getting a lot. So I don't think you have to be worried about like, oh man, I hope I don't waste this on X, Y, or Z. I haven't felt that.
Thanks for answering that, but Simon Cardi already answered it for me. I don't know
My
if you saw that.
apologies.
He jumped in, so thanks, Simon, for that one. He says I pretty much filled up everything at level 50, so that's sweet. I like hearing that. That actually makes it feel better. That's great.
Looks like it's making machine parts.
Now, is this the slow-mo the kid was talking about a while ago in the Twitch chat? Okay. Thought maybe you just hit it with some gas and it was in freak out mode there.
No, I mean, it's in freak out mode. It's got the purge water all over it, but no, it's not. It's doing anything or whatever.
Okay, I think you're supposed to dodge when it throws things at you like that.
Well, I'm just trying to put him down, you know?
Kevin, here's one for you, the movie, bro. You ready for this, Kevin? Of
I'm
course,
listening.
we see Cuphead is hitting Netflix today.
Oh,
But
is
along
that
with
today?
I turned on Netflix last night to, do my normal Seinfeld before bed type stuff.
Sure.
Space Force with Steve Carell, season 2 now out. I didn't even
No.
know we were going to get a
No.
season 2. Season 2 is out, Kevin. I watched 4 episodes.
How was season 1?
I liked season 1. It was all right. It was good.
Wait,
It was
when did
fine.
that come out? How long has Space Force been out?
A while now.
Yeah, Space Force has been out
A
a while.
while, yeah.
Fart in the
just
wind,
made-
you know what I mean?
Exactly,
Nobody
it made
noticed.
absolutely nothing.
So it's just odd that they did a season 2 and for it to release just out of nowhere, bro.
I mean, that to me, that's not odd. I bet you like they had some secret like deal already made when they did because they were so excited about Space Force.
With
I
Steve
bet
Carell,
you that they
Space
were
Force,
like,
yeah.
they were like, you know what? This is gonna be the next Office,
Ding, 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 ding.
and they made a 2-year like a multi-season deal. Oh, he's got feathers, huh? Man, that would crush you.
Yeah, but you're Aloy. She's
Yeah, you're
super
Aloy.
strong,
You're pretty cool. You're
strong.
pretty cool.
Oh.
She's got a cool chip in the side of her head.
It's a Bluetooth.
It's just like a Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Bluetooth. She's got a chip on the side of her head.
So what's her deal? She a clone?
Yeah, she's a clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I just said that, like, pulled it out of my butt.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. You were right, Kevin. There you go.
Venom Chris says, dude, Cuphead show on Netflix is really good. Highly recommend. Is it Kitty?
Great question, Kevin.
Is it more like a Saturday cartoons or an adult cartoon, Kevin? Is that what you're looking for? That kind of stuff like that? Okay.
It might be
Ooh, man, that's a great question, Kevin. I'm going to assume Saturday morning cartoons, more along that line.
So
That's
more
my
for kids.
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. I don't think you're getting a mature Harley Quinn out of that, right?
Should be able to climb these.
Why does Kevin keep things up his butt? It's literally the best place to keep it. You know, right? I mean,
Where else
it's
you gonna
nature's pocket.
100% correct. I had something. You guys were saying something before the butt stuff that I wanted to talk about, and it's gone now.
Oh, the butt stuff. Okay. When did he start talking about butt stuff? I don't remember him talking about butt stuff.
2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I zoned that out.
I pulled it out of my butt.
And then the chat was like, "Why is Kevin keeping stuff up his butt?" Remember?
And then I was like, the nature's pocket. Look at them little
you-
fingers just going. What are you doing, little fingers?
They're gonna tickle you.
They're making robot dinosaurs in there.
I don't think so. It's hot. Bet you she feels the heat real good.
Oh.
There you go, Greg.
Now, there's a couple of motions here that I struggled with at the beginning of this game, which is like the jumping backwards and side to side.
Well, they want you to do square or whatever, right?
Yeah, it didn't feel as fluid as like an Assassin's Creed. Does that get better over time as you play it more? It just didn't feel quite right to me, that's all.
I mean, I think you do it in such contextual places that it doesn't matter add up that much.
Okay. It was like telling me to like press circle to go backwards along with the jump, and that it just didn't quite feel right.
Greg, we were talking about Netflix shows.
There it is. I was seeing Jeff Grubb today talk about the fact of Netflix shows and how there was somebody tweeted out about like the success of HBO Max versus Netflix. And one of the things they were pointing to as a reason for that, or at least, you know, like a common like denominator, is the fact of how much conversation there is about Peacemaker and Euphoria and etc. And how nobody talked about Ozark, the latest season of Ozark, because it dropped all at once. So there's like no, what do you think's gonna happen? Yada yada, blah blah blah.
Well, Nate, but it hasn't though. Like we only got half of season 4.
Okay, but you know what they mean. You know exactly what they mean of like, you know, 7 episodes drop and they were the only I fucked this up. The only episodes for months now, and like we're not out there talking about it the same way we talk about it.
Is everybody watched Ozark?
I did.
Watches?
Of course, I love Ozark. So
Okay,
I mean, Jen and I powered through right away.
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, is Ozark still as hype as it once was, Greg? Like, we're a couple seasons deep into Ozark compared to Euphoria and, you know, Peacemaker. Like, does Ozark still have the stuff? Like, is it still
100%.
the hypest thing around that people
The
want to
hypest
talk
thing
about?
around? No, I mean, you get what's happening and you see it all, you know, blah, blah, blah. But like, I loved this season. Like, I wanted to show up and watch it, and, you know, we got through it really quickly. Now, we're late to the party, too. We, you know, watched Ozark seasons, I guess, 1 through 3, right? Like, really recently. Oh, I probably have to do my little jumpy thing.
I'm waiting to just be in the right mood for it. Ozark is a show that like it demands so much, you know? It's exhausting to watch. So I don't know when we'll watch it. I am excited for it.
Oh, there you go, Greg. Okay, nice.
Yeah, you hate that when it's like, oh, it was right there all along, but it's like because of the way it's all like lit up, I couldn't tell exactly what they wanted me to do.
Now do a backflip.
Oh,
janky,
No,
janky,
that's
janked it up,
all right.
janked it up.
We
Not
don't know
supposed to be
where
down
we're
here.
going.
Not supposed to be down here.
Okay, not supposed to be there. Ah, tough. Try reset. So you've found the next step. Okay.
But I'm with you now. Of like, wait, so circle's what I do to bounce off? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I hit square.
yeah.
Because again, back to your point, like I think that's a really stupid way to jump backwards.
Yeah, it's just an interesting one.
Especially the square is drop when circle is always cancel on every game. So like, why would you do that?
Yeah, what do you think that is, Greg? That's such an interesting one. Is it you don't want to just bite the other people's style, like Assassin's Creed, who's done this so many times?
It's got to be that.
Why do you do it differently? You know.
I would imagine you make a choice based on the way your combat is or something to that effect, and then you're thinking about what works in your control scheme, not what necessarily works in, hey, what are other people in this space doing?
Yeah.
These things keep moving closer together.
There you go.
That thing, yeah.
That might be enough to get me to the next one.
Goodbye, Wolf. Thanks for hanging out with us. Twitch chat as we start to near the top of the hour. Don't forget that we can go for that extra amount of time if you want it today. We're playing post-campaign launch with Greg Miller, having a good time with Greg, Kevin, and myself, answering questions, hanging out with all of you, and asking the question, does Ozark still got the stuff? Why isn't anybody talking about it? You know what I mean? That's what I need to know. Did Halo kill Battlefield? Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, also, did Halo kill Ozark? Nobody knows.
I mean, we'll answer it right here with all of you. But as we hit the top of the hour, remember, with your support, you can have ad-free viewing if you subscribe to this channel, or with Prime Gaming, you can subscribe totally for free, and you don't have to watch any ads throughout the stream. But if you don't want to subscribe, guess what? You can still support us by watching these ads right here, right now. And Smart Feller, thank you so much for the gifted sub, and thank you to Angel for the Prime Gaming sub for 50 months right there. I'm going to run a block of ads, and then we're going to talk as we start to near into overtime. We're nearing the halfway point. We can go for that extra hour if you want and start to work towards our big monthly goal of Mike plays Zelda Breath of the Wild for the first time.
I'm joking.
Oh my god. Like there's like a triangle cut out right there. That's the perfect amount of space for her to fall to her death, and I can't see it. Great. Oh, maybe there wasn't. Did I just fall through? No. That little fucking space is what got me. Ay Chihuahua.
Now, does it reset where you were, or we?
Yeah, it put me right back.
Okay,
really nice
so we're good. Really okay, nice. That helps. Now, Greg, as well, let's go back to the Ozark thing, because I'm a binge guy. I actually prefer when you give me all of the episodes instead of waiting each and every week for just one. I'm a binge guy. Now, I will say, binge. Vox Machina over on Amazon has done a good job. 3 episodes per week. I'll get by with that. But 1 episode, it's just not enough, Greg. I can't take 1 hour and then have to wait a whole week. That's so long, big dog. It's too long.
Dude, I'm not out here justifying and saying, hey, this is the perfect solution. I'm a big fan of binge as well. It's just that they make a good point. That Peace Walker, I saw all over the internet as we talked about it, but because everybody has the same point if they're actually actively watching it. Whereas like Ozark was this thing of like, I don't know where Kevin's at. I don't know who's watching what.
So I was going to say that like the thing is, sorry, for the majority of the shows, like the shows we're talking about are exceptional. Like, Euphoria, that's something magical. And what's the Peacemaker too? One of the best shows I've seen in a long, long time. Now, Ozark is an exception for me, where I also think it's insanely good. But again, I'm in a position where I kind of want to rewatch all of Ozark, and that seems like a big task that I'm scared of.
Daunting task.
Yeah. So I think for the most part, there's not that many Netflix shows that are in the same echelon of Euphoria or Peacemaker.
For sure.
But there are a lot of
quality now.
Yeah, and there are a lot of shows on HBO that aren't great that we don't talk about. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. That being said, Man, I really want to watch Ozark. I'm just like, I don't know.
There it is, Greg. Is that the Longfoot right there? The long neck?
That's the baby we need right there, buddy.
I saw its feet hanging out right there.
That looks like it can get me up to the vent.
Jump, Aloy! What are you doing, Aloy?
Oh.
Just jump and grab the little nub. I need you to grab the nub.
Pull your life together.
Doesn't she have a grappling hook for this?
Yeah, but it's very specific. The things she can shoot.
Very specific with the grappling hook. Very interesting. Very interesting.
I need a grappling hook that can hook on.
This whole thing's timed. Okay.
Groove Soldier, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub for 17 months. Thank you so much for that.
Venom Chris says, I'm going to San Francisco later today. I love Italian food. Any recommendations other than Mona Lisa's?
I mean, Tony's Pizzeria, bro. Tony's
Tony's
Napolitano.
Pizzeria is great. Italian.
I mean, but that's pizza.
I would toss out Fiorella.
Oh, we liked Fiorella. That was fun when you took me there, Greg. I liked Fiorella a lot. That was a nice one.
You could go old school and go Original Joe's.
Yeah,
does Original Joe's have it? Is that legit?
I think it's
Original Joe's got it has a quirk to it. Original Joe's has a quirk to it.
Just like going to Buca de Beppo.
Exactly.
But maybe it's better.
It's better than Buca de Beppo, but it's like that's
the
vibe and the thing of it.
I really like Buca de Beppo.
Buca de Beppo's all about just big family servings, right, Kevin? That's their stick?
Yep.
So we just got a lot of pasta on your plate.
What a good spot.
Oh, that was cool.
Just have to expose the core and get those over.
I don't like how this long neck is like hanging on top.
I know. I need to help him.
Seems gross.
But see, this is what I was talking about, where the long necks are back this time, tall necks are back this time, but they're not like the way you'd expect. You know what I mean? Like they're not back here in the exact same. Okay, he knew exactly where I was.
Oh, we're ready to battle. Yeah.
It's like this guy, this schlub that I beat for no reason a little while ago. He's gonna scare me. This guy's gonna scare me.
Thank you, have any of you guys for the tier 1 sub? Thanks, P.
Have any of you guys been to Calzone by North Beach?
No.
Oh, Italian spot. It's got a really cute.
Oh my god! What the fuck is
facade?
What was the square pie guys? But you know now we get pizza.
No, you're thinking.
I'm just trying to make an excuse any day to get pizza. Okay,
I hear
you know
that.
what I mean? Like
that.
you can't tell me, oh, I'm looking for Italian, and me not to give some pizza records. Some pizzas now. I'm giving you some pizza recos. P. Wendell with the gifted sub as well. Thanks, P, for the sub and the gifted sub. We are nearing that halfway marker on the stream to go for an extra 30 minutes. If you want to go for the full extra hour, remember you can subscribe or gift subs. If we all gifted 1 sub right now, we could go for the full extra hour and just keep talking about Italian food and having fun just slaying robot monsters together, y'all. Think about it. Now here's the armadillo again, Kevin, but he did fight an anteater, which was pretty cool looking.
Armadillo Pete's too. Not Italian.
Not Italian.
Texas style.
What's my favorite place, Kevin? I already forgot the name of it.
Oh, the Mexican place?
By
El
Sony?
Farlitos.
El Farlitos.
Once you go down to El Farlitos, Venom Chris, I'm tell you, you're gonna have a great experience there.
Tell him Snowbike Mike sent you.
Yeah, tell them Snowbike Mike sent you. They're gonna nod at you, and you're gonna have a great time.
They're gonna know. You're gonna know. Everybody's gonna be like, "This is it, man."
God, El Farlitos is my spot, Greg. You ever been there?
Oh yeah.
Hey, what a spot! What a great spot! Great little street too. Nice little neighborhood. Nice little area.
Which one? There's a million of them.
Oh, Kevin, Kevin, tell them where's ours.
The one on Mission.
On Mission. We were on Mission walking down the street.
24th.
Got people selling deodorant on the sidewalk.
Right.
You need
I know the
deodorant.
Mission.
You know what I mean? Maybe you need
They
a little
steal
shampoo.
it from Walgreens.
Bang.
Right? Those are all stolen goods.
I assumed. Most of them. A lot of them.
All in good, Kevin says.
I'd say all of them.
Get to Groove Soldier for the gifted sub and Grumpy for continuing the gifted sub from Al Tribesman, the Predator.
The Predator's here.
Thank you, homie.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely not, the people who are selling the deodorant on the street are definitely not licensed Old Spice dealers. So it's like, you'd imagine so through some form of nefariousness, they've come into contact with those.
Aren't armadillos supposed to be small? Yeah.
I like to think. But these are robot dinosaurs, that's right.
Yeah, remember, like, what happened is Hades and everybody was like, you know what, boom, you know what I need to do? I should go do this. And they were like,
Hades
See, now,
and all of them.
Yeah. Do you remember Hades, Kevin?
When Hades took over and they were like, we're making robots and shit that we want to make cool shit with, they're like, all right, cool. Well, let's hop on an armadillo. And the robots or the AIs were like, yeah, cool. I'll do an armadillo, but like, I don't want it to be tiny. They're like, oh, of course not. We'll make it huge.
Now, what is this, Greg? This is you learning about these monsters?
These are all things I can override now because I unlocked this cauldron.
Now, override meaning take over and become
Turn them on my side. I can go in there and make them my side.
Oh, snap. You can get an alligator on your side.
Yeah.
That's lit. So you can ride the alligator or just your homie? What just happened there, folks?
That is a game-breaking.
No. That's not game-breaking.
To be a Tallneck blocking this platform.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen the way that happened.
You sure?
It happened. I think the floor was supposed to fall out from underneath me, and I was supposed to fall, not have me like in basically T-pose kind of thing and go down.
I thought you were getting shot down a tube like you're a Power Ranger getting shot into the head of the Tallneck. Oh wow, that was.
I think that's what happened.
Okay, we're gonna leave that up to interpretation. Who knows? You know what I mean? Maybe that was his time. Maybe it wasn't, folks. Robless with the gifted tier 1 sub as we near the halfway marker right there. Thank you, Robless. Now, Kevin, you talk about, Greg and you talk about nefarious ways. I like to imagine them not just stealing from Walmart, but like, getting that Old Spice off of a truck. Maybe they were on the highway.
Oh, like
the Old Spice truck like blew up and like opened up the back.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case.
We've seen so many videos, Kev, of them stealing from Walgreens where people run in, they just rip it all off the shelves.
Yeah, I mean, it's a problem. Walgreens is actually shutting down.
A lot of Walgreens are shutting down because of it. Yeah,
Walgreens shutting down.
What the fuck happened there? So I fell.
Where are we?
Is my objective upstairs or down? Let's say I hadn't fallen awkwardly, the game wants me to go down. Is that what I think I might have been?
You first bastard.
Get in there again. Who knows?
Looks like the game wanted me to go down. I think.
D Helly 27 with the 5 gifted subs and Slim Sniper Snake with the tier 1 sub for 20 months. We now have passed that halfway marker, so we have about 40 minutes on the stream right now. We can go for the full extra hour into overtime here, starting at about 1:20 p.m. So if you would like to continue to fill up that bar, keep those gifted subs going, keep that support going so we can keep this stream going and having fun with all of you.
I can't swim down any lower, Mike, so that's not what it wants me to do.
What does Walgreens even do? You know what I mean? There's Walgreens.
Subscriptions.
I don't know why you're...
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, it's a convenience store. They're there for your convenience.
Well, it's just like, I think of Walgreens, I think of CVS. Don't I get all of that anyways from a Safeway or an Albertsons, right?
Well, sure, but that's a big store you got to go into. You know what I mean? This is This is a small. You got to pop in there. You get what you need to pop out.
I think.
Interesting.
I think Walgreens is gonna grow on you quite a bit once you move.
Walgreens is great.
I love Walgreens. It's one of my go-to places.
Yeah, I don't have a Walgreens, so I never go to Walgreens. You know what I mean? I've never been to a Walgreens.
Well, I got one real close.
I think I bought some Frappuccinos from there, Kevin.
Yeah, they sell.
That sounds right. That definitely sounds
like
something.
A bunch of Frappuccinos. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Got a little platform puzzle here, Mike.
Oh.
Ooh. You're gonna get up quick.
Yeah, go quick, bud. Oh.
I mean, I gotta wait for I do the whole thing here. You know.
It's not even moving.
Jump.
Alo knows what's up. Knows what's up.
Alo noise.
Alo noise.
What's up?
I'm like an AI coming on. I've listened
up for the first time.
3,000 hours of Greg Miller content, and now I'm just trying to talk like.
The Slayer Gaming with the Prime Gaming sub as well says, Sup, homie.
Sup, dude.
Sup, homie? Tell me about your local Walgreens. What's good at your local Walgreens?
You got a Walgreens, you got a CVS. Because growing up, I only had Walgreens. I'll tell you that. Chicagoland didn't get CVS's for quite some time.
Oh, look at you. What are you doing? Oh, you're making it your friend?
I'm invisible.
Oh, invisible. Okay. Silent striked.
Oh,
can you silent strike everybody? Just like no problem, or is it like
you can silent strike everybody? You can't necessarily kill everybody.
One shot.
Like it's one of those you upgrade as you go, and then like obviously the different enemies you're against.
Jet Set Hero with another 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you, Jet Set Hero. Let's keep that support going right now. we'll go for the full extra hour because we are moving that bar, folks. Let's keep that thing going. Even one gifted sub will help move that bar.
Interesting.
These vents should get me across. If I time it right.
Oh, look at this little platform puzzle for you, a little timer.
Now the question is, can she just go? Just go. There you go.
Oh.
Gotta go.
Go.
What are you doing?
I think I jumped to the left after that drop.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just trying to figure out at what angle, like where, when do I? Yeah, exactly. Because I'm not gonna be able to jump straight to that thing. So I think I gotta get up, maybe. We're gonna find out on this one, Mike. We're come hell or high water, we're fine out.
Reset. Greg, what's the hot TikTok trend that you've been enjoying lately?
Thanks for subbing, you bird bastard.
Hold on. Yeah, I can't. She's not doing her thing to jump off over there. Whoa, well, now you're done.
Oh.
Hot TikTok trend. What have I been enjoying recently? I don't know. I don't know if I've had a lot of good trends going on. Oh, I am enjoying the Uncut Gems one.
Yeah, you read my mind. I was just gonna say, what's hot right now?
I was an
that
inspiration
lady.
in Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
Jen showed it to me, and it was after. At the end of the days, I'm just exhausted, and then obviously Jen's exhausted from working and take care of the baby, and then I'm exhausted from working and take care of the baby in the morning, and then getting ready to take care. And like that just broke us both, sitting there laughing. And I was explaining, I'm like, it is such a large-scale version of what we do to each other on the show.
Yeah.
Where Nick's always like, "Oh man, like we're just vultures, and we wait for one person to fuck up, and then we just jump." And it's like exactly this. This poor actress just says "Uncut Gems" weird, and everybody's like "Uncut Gems."
I mean, there is something. There is something to do with like what she's saying with the whole being a muse and like the muse to.
Sure, and she's Kanye's girlfriend now, right? Is that what I heard?
They broke up. They broke up.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's over.
Now, Kevin, I've never seen Uncut Gems. I thought it was about sports betting and stuff.
It is.
Was she really the muse for that?
I don't know. Damn. She's a very good actor. And
you think she's lying to us?
She has some.
Well, I just thought the movie was about Adam Sandler just degenerate gambling. I didn't think it was about that lady. So I guess
and I don't think that's what she means when she says that she was the muse.
Okay.
What are you doing, Aloy? Jump, Aloy!
But like she was very good in it. So
I thought I took it as she was saying she was dating the guy who wrote Uncut Gems or whatever, and that she was his muse throughout the process.
I don't know.
Jump,
Aloy! I don't know enough to know if she was dating him or not.
That's what I mean. I don't either, obviously, but I just that's what I took it.
I thought she was saying she like. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I got out of it too. But I don't know if she was implying that they were dating or if she was just like.
Oh, interesting.
Chat, did she date the Uncut?
Was she dating that guy?
Sefty.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
I took it as I was his muse. He wrote the story about me, and I was like,
no, it's definitely
not
about her at all. She's a side character who does a really good job. But yeah.
Okay. Thank you to Game Dev Dave 83 for the 5 gifted subs.
Popping them trophies,
and the tier 1 sub for 14 months. We're popping trophies for you, Game Dev. And Fear the Grim with the 1 gifted sub right there. We're halfway to the 45-minute marker, and starting right now, we're going to go into overtime. So over the extra 30 minutes, but we can make it a full extra hour right now if you want it. If you want to keep hanging out, talking Uncut Gems with us. Remember to subscribe or gift some subs to fill up that bar.
Vocal fry is charming when a guy does it, Hugh Grant. But when a girl does it, they get roasted. I don't even know what vocal fry means.
I think everybody gets roasted. I think Greg said it best. We're all a bunch of jackals just waiting for you to mess up.
I was gonna say, like, I'm definitely. I assure you, when I vocal fry, nobody's like, it's charming.
No,
like,
it's just
fucking
Greg.
moron. Why is he talking like he got marbles in his mouth?
Exactly.
He talks for a living. How's he so bad at it?
Old Greg in the chat says she has responded to clarify what she meant by muse, but doesn't clarify what she said.
Yeah, thanks. That's not helpful.
Yeah, you're not helping us right now, old guy.
When I get bit by a cobra and you're like, I have anti-venom, and then you walk away. That doesn't, no, give me the anti-venom, you know what I mean?
Thank you, dude.
I think it's more like anti-venom exists.
Well, and I have it. And then he just stands there and smiles while I choke on my tongue. You know what I mean?
Thank you to Boss Jacob for the 5 gifted subs as well. Let's keep that bar going.
It's a lot. We're filling up that bar, huh?
We're going to fill up that bar today. We're definitely filling that bar because then we'll go to 4 out of 10 for our monthly goals. Remember, at 10, I'm going to play Zelda Breath of the Wild for the first time with all of you. We're going to make a memory, and we're going to make me turn on a Nintendo product, which is going to be something special.
Michael, I'm going to buy you the game.
I already have it.
Do you really?
Yeah. I bought it with my Switch at launch, and then I never played it.
Okay.
I was a naked guy that didn't talk. I think he was doing a lot of, mumbling a lot.
No, he doesn't mumble.
There might have been a moon, and then there might have been like a lady and a red sky, and then he was naked, and they were like, hey, go into these 3 things. And I was like, nope, not doing that, and turned it off.
Sage Shinigami says, Kanye wants people to pay $200 for his next album, and they will. I want everyone to know it. People are going to pay.
Yeah, he's asking to pay for like a special like iPod or like service because he doesn't want to go through Spotify and iTunes. I saw that.
And I believe that there are a good amount of people that will pay for that.
Mike, I think food's here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get food. We'll talk about it. We'll hang out.
You know what I mean?
No,
I don't like music that way. But
you don't like music like that?
Not where I would pay for it. You know,
Okay.
I don't have a music service right now that I pay for. So it's just kind of like where I'm at, you know.
It just depends, you know what I mean? Like some of the old Kanye, like some of those songs, I'd be like, okay, like if this was what I was getting for $200, maybe. You know, the recent Kanye, Kevin, I'm just not into it. You know what I mean? I'm not vibing with it. It's not Through the Wire level. You know what I mean? You remember Through the Wire, Kevin?
No.
The song will change your life.
Yeah?
That song is just so good, bro. It's just so good. That we're talking about. That kind of level, I'll pay $200 for. Everything else, I'm moving on.
I just feel like the stuff that he's making now doesn't hit as hard as it has in the past, and I think that's it's gonna make it real tough for him to sell it. But again, he's got diehards that will pay for it.
Tim will. Stupid ass Roger Porconi will.
Roger,
I told you guys years ago.
I wasn't gonna say it.
He was mean to Taylor Swift. That was your chance to get out.
Roger?
You know he was a stupid moron. No,
that looks good.
Ooh, a little rap for him. He got a little rap, dude. He got a little rap.
Y'all didn't listen today. Y'all enabled him, and now what's happening?
I mean, I think he's bipolar and like losing his mind. It's quite sad.
I've heard that for years.
Yeah, it's not a slow process. Not a slow process. It's very sad to see, like, because it's like
I'm not laughing at his mental illness. That was just such a great response, Kevin. I'm sorry.
No worries.
But I've been
because it's one of those things. People that suffer from bipolar, it is very difficult to get them the right sort of treatment, and even when you do,
well, especially when everyone's enabling them.
Yeah,
and like,
well,
saying,
that's the thing.
No, you don't need them.
Yeah, even when you do, eventually, like, your body's chemistry changes, and you have to alter it too. And if you like aren't on top of it, like, there is a chance that you'll just be like, it's like, I don't need this, and suddenly you are back in step 1, claiming that you're God. You know.
So is his album an NFT? Is that what's happening?
I don't think
so. Yeah, can somebody explain to us? So what is it? Is it an iPod? Am I getting an iPod, or is it a music service through a website? Is that what that is? Let us know.
Soon enough.
Let us know. That's all I really need to know. Science with Kevin is right. Kevin will break it down for you.
Rue from Euphoria, she's an addict, which is different in the sense that, like, they can't not want that high, you know?
This should get me to the head.
Oh, you were about to jump.
I know, it was one of those, but it's like,
I saw you think about it. I saw you.
It's not even that. It's like,
I'm glad you
sometimes
held
the
off.
game, like, the way she plants her feet is an animation, so it's not like I can just be like, there you go, do your thing, you know, like that kind of thing. It doesn't work that way.
You drop on it?
Oh, yeah, you got
Would it be lit if she had like grinding sneakers, like Ratchet and Clank, where you land on that and you just start grinding away? That would be.
I mean, I think
cool.
I speak for everyone in the United States when I say yes.
She just had some soaps.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you saved that thing.
We're working on it. I think we got to get, we got to reattach.
We got to open a door, though. Yeah, we got to get this thing out somehow.
Get out of here. What are you doing? Nobody wants you.
Uh-oh. Company.
Kevin, people are saying that this is called a stem player, which is a physical thing. Allows you to split the song where you can mute the vocal and play just the beat or vice versa. And a lot of other things, too. So am I getting an MP3 player?
Yeah, it's a device.
In.
That's why I think that's what Greg said. He's a stem player.
Well, if it's $200, then okay, I get that. If he's sending me something physical, remember I wanted the Soldier Boy console. Whatever happened, Soldier Boy?
Oh, I'm pretty sure copyright shut him down real quick.
He had a mobile,
quick. They're like, you cannot do this.
He had a PS Vita ripoff, and he had the Xbox Series X ripoff. Like, come on, Soldier Boy, what happened with that, bro? What happened?
Did he actually release Donda?
The first one?
Yeah. Is that out?
I don't know. That's a Roger or a Blessing
I don't think I'll be able to go past that shield.
Mike, this is what $200 is getting you. Hold on.
Show it to me. Oh, thank you, Kevin. You looked it up.
Oh, it's the wrong button.
Oh, okay. So that reminds me when I was in middle school and I got right before the iPad came out or the iPod came out.
Sure.
You could get a Zune player. It looks like a Zune, Greg. It looks like a little Zune.
Switch to chemistry. Bam.
There you go.
Okay,
cool.
Perfect. There we go.
Little Zune thing.
Big guy's fixed.
$200.
But that metal arm's keeping it in place. Maybe if I
And Donda 2 will only be streaming on my own platform, the Stem Player. You can download the new music to the stemplayer.com.
Oh, wow. Cool. Okay.
You can play 4 different elements of the track: vocal, drums, bass, music. It also has an MP3 player available. We currently have 6,700 or 67,000 available and are making 3,000 a day. Wow.
He's not dealing with a chip shortage, Kevin. He's just got it going, dude. Now, what's that black venom goo that you're spitting on this thing? What's up with that?
Me overriding the shit. Getting rid of Hades.
Okay. I was going to say, you got black goo coming out. This was actually kind of cool to get this. This was kind of cool. So now is this going to roam the land, I hope?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's out there roaming the... Well, it's just like, what's going on? You know what I mean? It's trapped inside of a cauldron, Kevin. Now it's going to roam the land. We freed it. Lit.
We did the damn thing. We saved
That was dope. That was dope, y'all.
Ew, its head's all veiny.
Feels good to breathe some fresh air again.
Oh.
You isn't too
Glad
bad
you fell
either.
off of it.
She bumped her head on the top of the screen.
Oh, you're at the skybox?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, skybox.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh,
man.
None of that was on me. That's just a
That's an interesting showing for this game.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Rough.
Oh, you're
5 out of 5, but not perfect.
I see why Andy gave it a 4.5.
You're a real piece of shit.
Did he do half? Did he do a half?
No, he just did 4. No halves on the kind of
Wait,
no
is he doing a half, Kevin? Doing halves out there?
We don't do halves. We don't do halves. We don't understand halves. We're a whole.
Mike, what do you want to see now?
Twitch chat, what do you want to see right now? I would like to go find the giant turtle, but I think there's some other stuff that we can see. So Twitch chat, while we're here in our final 30 minutes, remember, you can fill up the bar. We can go for the full extra hour with your support, but we're in the final time. What do you want to see? Somebody says a base. A base would be cool. Rebel base, Greg. Now, like,
Sure,
when we say base, are we talking like Far Cry Outpost? Are we talking a, perfect example, we just played Dying Light 2, like a energy base where you're doing a puzzle / murdering people? What are we doing here?
You're talking about Far Cry base, yeah. I'll take you to the high turning here. We'll figure that out. I think.
Take me to one. Take me to one right now. Twitch chat, let's continue to fill up this bar as well, having some fun with this. Halfway through the bar, almost at that 45-minute marker. So let's fill that up. Let's keep it going right now. Think of B Panda right there. B Lack Panda. And that was an awkward moment. Now, these. Have you already got that campfire, or is this a new campfire?
I've already used that campfire. That's why I can
okay.
fast travel between them. Or
What's
use
the
it.
deal here? Greg Miller eating a wrap right now. What kind of wrap do you think it is, Kevin? Do you think it's a chicken wrap, or do you think you got like turkey or something weird?
He showed us. It's chicken.
Well, he showed us, but like you never know. You know what I mean? You never know.
Mike, do you want to lock in your answer? What do you think it is?
Well, I'm a big chicken wrap guy. I'd like to say it's a chicken Caesar wrap. I think it's the easiest and the best wrap, but I also like a crispy chicken wrap with like a spicy sauce in there. Buffalo chicken wrap.
Sure. Oh, buffalo chicken wrap.
Yeah, the buffalo chicken wrap is really good.
Greg Miller, what did you get today?
I had a chicken Caesar wrap.
Chicken Caesar wrap. Nice, nice. Not bad. Basic, easy, terrific.
Now you're in for an interesting one here, Mike.
Okay.
Because the objective's always to win the outpost is to kill the leader, right?
Okay.
Sometimes you have to go really deep to get the leader. He's right there.
He's right there.
So I can kill him, and it won't like just. It's not going to end it, but it'll be like.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like. Okay. And then she'll be like, I can leave if I want, but I'll stay and kill everybody for you.
Yeah, like some of my favorite games are when you kill that head honcho like this guy, and then the whole base is like, oh, we're done now, and then you just take it over.
Yeah, they all walk away.
Okay, I guess we're good now. I guess we're good.
I get it though,
Yeah,
if it kills Greg Miller, we'll just leave.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, we're done.
And it's the end of KindaFunny for sure.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah. We had a great time. We'll see you at Kevin's house.
I wonder if this one's got some of those tags I keep
done.
finding.
Now, kill holdouts is optional.
Oh yeah, but I mean we're here, right?
But I mean, like, what would it be to take over the base? Oh, you just leave and you have it?
Jesus Christ, that's got a thud to it, huh?
Oh, you shot the horse. Is the horse
they've
evil?
got a horse too. Well, I mean, it's dead
The
now,
horse is definitely gonna see me.
The horse is gonna attack you.
Me and everything. Yeah.
Dang.
What a quiet morning they were having, and you just suddenly their leader's weapon is shooting at them.
That's cool. He had such a dope weapon, Kevin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's too far, Greg. Come on.
No, you got it.
They all have to die now. I mean, like, think about it. I think we're outside of the base. Like, they don't even know on the inside. They're just like, man, really cool that he went to the front lines today.
No, I was just saying like that, but like you should have gotten closer because at this point now they're gonna.
Well, it's so heavy. It's so hard to walk with.
So heavy. It's so heavy.
A lot of people say you don't need that weapon. You don't need that.
I mean, I don't for sure.
Yeah, but it's cooler doing it with it. It was way cool.
Remember, I did the.
Greg, have you ever seen RoboCop?
Oh yeah.
RoboCop gonna be better than Lethal Weapon?
No. Well, you know
wow.
what? The problem is, Mike, I've never seen Lethal Weapon all the way through as an adult.
Oh. Greg, I'll tell you, Lethal Weapon was fun. Now my #1 on the 80s action movie chart. It actually was the best 80s action movie in my opinion so far. Hit on all the fun stuff that you want. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Had the buddy cops, 2 dudes from separate worlds coming together. They had dope set pieces with awesome action. They had drugs. Nudity,
would you believe that there are 4
violence? What more do you
lethal
want?
weapons?
Do they continue to get better is the question, because this one was good.
Look, I really like them, except for Lethal Weapon 3, because it's just too much Joe Pesci.
What?
Okay.
It's too much. Lethal Weapon 3, we adopt Joe Pesci. Too much. You know?
Who's Joe Pesci?
You don't know him yet.
Okay.
Oof,
in
right
real
the
world,
face.
you know him though.
I don't think so.
Is he the little guy from Home Alone, right?
Yeah,
He's the little
yes.
guy? Okay, I know.
I'm sorry, I forgot how much.
That's literally the only Joe Pesci movie I think I've ever seen. Unless you bring up another one. I doubt it.
See, that's the thing.
No, I've never seen Goodfellas.
You should watch Goodfellas.
Nope.
You should watch Casino. Greg, you a big Casino man?
Oh, I love Casino. You kidding me?
So good.
I start here.
We adopt Joe Pesci.
I'm telling you, that's basically what the third one is.
Give it to me straight.
They're just making me angry.
And then the fourth one is one where they like waited a little too long to make it, and everyone's a lot older. Oof, Jesus.
Nice job.
The kill was
All
friendly.
right. So is she invisible right now? Because she just looks like she's itchy.
No, she's invisible, like, you know, Metal Gear.
I hate... Oh, Metal Gear.
Is that a Predator cloak? Sounds like it is.
Pretty much, yeah.
I know this area better than you. You!
Ugh, yeah. Isn't the big gun somewhere right there?
I think it's right here.
Okay, well, never mind.
Want more?
Coast is clear. Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, those micro loads were one of the things they were like, we're gonna patch those out with day one patch, and then the day one patch dropped, and we were all like, they are still there.
Oh, the screen going black like that?
There.
That wasn't Kevin's thing?
No.
I thought that was just a Kevin Twitch thing.
No,
oh wow,
that's a weird thing in the game.
Oh wow,
how dare you?
Oh wow, okay, that was interesting. And that happened a fair amount.
Yeah, I mean, not enough to be a huge detraction from like, but like, yeah, it happens.
Oh wow,
and it's usually there though, where it's like, whatever you're doing is done. Like it was loading what happens after I kill everybody in the thing. What did I do here? What is this unknown?
Yes, yeah, not the base that we just took over.
I think that's a type of Pokemon.
Hey, Kevin.
Are you gonna be playing Pokemon on your flight?
I actually am reviewing something else right now that is mobile. So I don't know if it'll be Pokemon since that's old news. I could be cutting edge on something new.
Then have you been playing Pokemon?
No, I have not been playing Pokemon.
Wow. Well, there it is. There it is, folks.
It is done, Kevin. You were hoping you'd have another Pokemon person. Nope, Greg's not gonna do it.
I still want to.
I might be done with it. I've gotten to the point where like something's happening in the story, and it's like I didn't read any of the text. I don't know why everything's purple now.
Well, the big dinosaur wants you to call up your homies and get an Uber out of the old Tallneck. That's what the story was. Take the cell phone.
No, yeah. I mean, I caught all the Pokemon pretty much. I got most of them.
You're good. Ooh, a Warthog.
That guy was suffering. He did not have a quick death.
She's injured.
Oh, I got these guys. I thought we were. See, this is one of the things we talk about in the reviews too. Of like, I thought you were bros, but you're actually. I got to kill you too. No, that sucks.
Oh,
sucks for you.
You are bad guys. Now
you're me. I was just fighting some machines, but now I want all the spoils of my war. You know.
Don't stop shooting.
Every once in a while, I'll open up Twitter and I'll be like, "Ah, that's right. I say a lot of stuff." Somebody just thanking me for the olives don't belong on pizza stance that I had yesterday. God, olives are horrible. I hate them.
Oof, man. I don't crave olives, but when I have them, I like them.
No.
Yeah, they're not bad occasionally. They're not an everyday thing. They're like a once a year type thing.
I can't.
Yeah, those green olives with the red on the inside, those things are bomb.
Pimento olive.
Yeah, those things.
I like those in a martini.
Yeah. Every now and then surprise you. Those are good.
I'll take a pickled onion any time of the day.
Black olives aren't that bad. I mean, I'm not eating them daily, weekly, or even monthly, but like there might be once a year, twice a year, where all of a sudden somebody's putting olive in front of me, and I'm saying, you know what? Wow, not that bad.
Never olives.
Not that bad.
Empowering, like overpowering.
Overpowering.
Shout outs to Lenart.
Lenart NL with the 10 gifted subs, along with Queen Margaret with the 20 biddies. That's gonna push us over the 3/4 marker. So I was just gonna say, hey Twitch chat, in just a little bit, we're gonna have 10 minutes left on the stream. Now we have 25 minutes almost, and we can fill up that bar with your support. We can go for the full extra hour, the 30 minutes right there. If we fill up the bar, we're going till 2:20. If we don't fill up the bar, we are ending at about 2:05 is what I've been keeping track of, Kevin, just so you know. That's where I'm at. Since I've taken over timer duties today, just so you know, Kevin.
Thank you. I do want to say that becoming an adult, blown away by how much I like olives. Not olive. I'm sorry. Not anchovy. Anchovy.
I was gonna be like, wow, what a turnaround based on the conversation we've been having.
I meant anchovies. I'm blown away by how like. You give me a Caesar salad with 3 little anchovies on the top, I am gonna have myself.
I still don't like them being in fish, like full on fish. If they're gonna be like pulverized and just be in there, I'm fine with that. But like when it's the fish, I'm not about it.
All right, guys, I gotta move my car. I'll be right back.
It's fine. At some point too, I don't, Mike. I'll give you the short version. You can ask for a longer version. But Benjamin's best friend is coming over for the first time, so I gotta go up there and see them.
No, he hasn't even met Cecil yet.
Wow, that was a quick response from Kevin. Benjamin's best friend is showing another baby.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So I don't know, Mike. I don't know if you've met Allie, right? You met
yeah,
Allie.
I knew it was gonna be Allie's baby. Don't force the friendship. Don't force the friendship.
Well, they're gonna be together because their moms are best friends. So
they're gonna be together anyway. So yeah,
it's just easier because like I don't know if you say don't force a friendship. I mean that's kind of how it worked for you and Tim, and it worked out pretty well. I mean, you guys, Tim hates you now, but you still love him, and like you still get to hang out with us then. You know what I mean? Because that's the best part. Is right as you and Tim's friendship like exploded in hate, you guys got us. So like that's why Kevin, you're my best friend now, and that's how that works. You know.
So this is going to be like a Rugrats scenario,
right?
But two babies will be looking at each other.
They've met before, but they haven't ever like hung out. Today is the first time. The pandemic's in a good spot. The babies are healthy. You know what I mean? We've been touch and go with the other baby. Like there's stuff going on.
And so these babies are going to be put in a ring together.
They will fight.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at.
They will fight for fun.
They will fight. Okay. Oh man, that's cool. Okay.
I'm excited. Yeah, I gotta make sure. I don't want to miss it. Hold on.
I mean, if you got to do your thing, Greg, you just let us know, man. I mean, we're right there at adding another 15 minutes. We've added another 15. We could go for the full time. If you got things going on, don't worry about it. We can readjust. I mean, I'm just picturing Benjamin the baby in a playpen with another baby staring at each other, going goo goo gaga at each other. You know, pretty interesting stuff.
I agree. You know what I mean? That's the thing is he hasn't seen many babies, let alone, you know.
This is going to be the first time. This is a baby on baby situation.
Well, he's been around as I haven't been around him and other babies. And even Jen.
You're saying, okay.
Our nanny will bring him around, but this is the first time we've had like an organized play date with a baby that is, and especially with Benjamin being like more of a human being now. Not just being, you know, floor baby who lies there. Like he can move his head now. We're very close to crawling. There's a lot going on.
He used to be like a sleepy sack of potatoes.
Now, is this baby a boy or a girl, the other baby?
This is a boy. We got another boy coming.
Another boy, okay.
Does he have a name?
Does he have a dope name? Yeah. What?
I like that name.
What is it?
Almond?
Alden. A-L-D-E-N. Alden.
Alden. Okay. Alden.
There was a Mizzou athletic director named Mike Alden, so I'll never forget it.
Sure.
And one of those kid names I won't forget.
Mizzou athletic director. What? Yeah. Greg, you're not an athlete. Why did this guy touch your life? How did this guy touch your life?
No, don't you remember?
You know what I mean? I got a lot of trouble with him all the time. Yeah, I got a lot of meetings with Mike Alden's staff. Don't worry about that for horrible things we said or did. Don't worry about it.
All right, that's pretty cool. I like that.
And that's the downside. Is like Mike Alden, I think, is like a villain in the Greg Miller story. You know what I mean? Not like a bad villain, but you know, he's a villain. He's the dean, the angry dean that you
Sure.
I hear footsteps up there. I don't know if I hear a baby.
Why don't you get up there? Pause the game. Me and Kevin will take over.
I want to save him for when the baby's really. I go over there now, and you know.
What do you mean? You got to be a part of it. You're Daddy Greg. You be a part of the whole thing. Me and Kevin.
He's not here yet. You know what I mean? I've seen Jen and Benjamin together. That's not something that they need.
Also, a little clarifying for what you said earlier, because I was moving the cars when you said that.
Sure.
But my mom's babysat a bunch of kids. Tim and Greg are the only ones that I like bonded with.
Yeah, because you're forced into a friendship, like you were saying.
No. It was my choice. That was my choice.
If I call Tim right now, you think he's gonna say you guys were? It was his choice.
Look, he's an idiot. All right, don't ask him any questions. That's one of those things that, like, you know, like he'll just be like, "Oh, I don't know. I've always hated him."
Don't do that clap thing.
And it's like, all right. That's it. This ape class.
To open. Better search the ruin.
Now this is dope. Okay, the baby situation, y'all. There you go. Now you know. Now you know about babies.
Now you know about babies.
Now you know about babies, y'all. Big deal.
Smell
big deal
good.
Babies smell good. No, never
babies and puppies. Babies and puppies smell great.
Smell good. Okay.
Just give them a good hard sniff, and it's like, oh, you are adorable.
So, anyways, now we're at this ruin, Mike, and this is one of the exploration puzzles. We got to figure out how to get the stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's why you see I need to get an energy module. It said. This is an old hotel.
No, okay, good to know. See, I'm probably like most people. I'm just thinking about those babies, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm just thinking about the adventures they're thinking about.
Oh, sure.
I'm thinking about the communication. I'm thinking about them kind of like drooling next to each other. Are they gonna race? Are they gonna run in circles, like crawl in circles?
No, they're gonna. I think they're gonna touch each other's face. One of them might yell. The other one then might also yell.
You think so?
I can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Babies like to yell. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I've never been really around babies, so I don't know much about what a baby does. I've seen the Rugrats. That's all I really know.
Seen the Rugrats. Oh,
they poop a lot. My God.
What does this do?
They do poop a lot. That is true.
You think it'll be crying a lot? Just Pun says there's gonna be a lot of crying. You think the baby's gonna be crying a lot?
Benjamin isn't a crier. Like, I'm not saying he never cries, obviously, but he's not like
cries a lot.
And so I think he loves people. Having Allie over here, having the new baby over here, see what's going on.
Now, what kind of energy will be expelled out of this? Now, are we anticipating a full night of rest? Will this baby Benjamin be out for about 6 to 8 hours?
He's gonna definitely have a big nap this afternoon.
Okay, he's gonna be knocked out. Nice.
How old is Alden?
He's 2 months, right?
Okay, he's young.
Yeah.
Okay. Now when we say Alden.
Alden.
What are we gonna call that guy? We're gonna always call him Alden, or is he gonna have
It'll be Al. It'll be BJ and Al.
Do you think is it Al? Is it Al? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It's gonna be Al.
Turn into Al.
I might put an Aldi out there once in a while.
Aldi. Okay. Hey, Aldi.
Like the supermarket.
We're 8 years from now, and the kids are like 10 years old. Let's say they're in their preteens. Alden comes over, you're like, yo, what up, Aldi? And you think that's gonna fly with him? You think?
I mean, no, none of the a lot of baby nicknames don't fly as an adult. What are you talking about? I was called Bugs. You don't see people call me Bugs no more.
I feel like I hear your mom call you Bugs all the time.
No, Mom never called me Bugs.
Your dad then. One of them.
No, Dad never called. Dad calls me Gregory.
Yeah, it's because you and your dad aren't formal like that. You know, are more formal. Gregory. And you say Gregory Senior.
Yes, Gregory. I don't call him Dad. I call him Gregory. Whoa.
Now, what are the are the rules with us calling Benji Jr.? Can we call him Junior?
I don't care, sure.
Because he's got the James in there, right? You got James.
I like Junior. I've been in Junior. I like Junior. I like Junior.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing, you know. I mean, we'll figure it out. We'll feel it out. I've been surprised the amount of people who've reached out and been like, "Oh, where are we at with nicknames and stuff?" I'm like, he is a lump of clay right now. You nickname him and call him what you want to call him. You want to call him Ben. You want to call him BJ.
I'm gonna go with Benny. I'm gonna go with
Benny. I like Benji. I think I'm gonna go for Benji.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah, I like that.
Benji.
There we go.
I think of Benny Benassi. That's why I'm gonna call him Benny.
I don't even know what that means.
Womp womp music.
How about Blowy?
Put Blowy in there. Creed, put Blowy.
We're not putting Blowy in there. We're not gonna Andy this, everybody. We're not gonna Andy this.
I kind of feel like maybe you set him up for a life of Andying this, but that's your choice.
Oh man, that's funny. How exciting. Man, it's just so much.
I can't
because like we're living in it now, but I'm thinking about the future. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about preteens to teenage years. Daddy Greg, what's that look like, right? What's BJ like?
Tired.
Is he throwing his shoe at Daddy Greg and saying, "Get back, old man, I don't care about it"? Are they playing games together? You know, like that's what I'm already there. I can't think about the now. I can't think about some lump of clay.
You're not throwing a shoe at me.
You don't know, Greg. You don't know.
You're not throwing a shoe at me on a regular
basis.
Yeah,
well, I mean, you might be playing shoe tag.
Like
you might be into, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm looking there. I'm looking there.
Just call him Egon. That's good too. I like that.
Guys, the number here, the year this building was built.
Okay, can we get a number of the year the building was
38. 1865.
We should get some like prop bets going on. You know what I mean? Like, what's Benjamin's favorite number gonna be at the age of 15? You know what I mean? Guess that right now. What's his favorite color gonna be at the age of 13? Let's get some of that going on. That's what I want to know.
Like, you want to put high stake bets out there?
Yeah, Kevin, I'm talking
$500 a bet. We put the money in now.
Let's figure out what Benjamin's gonna be all
there's
about.
Something interesting to be said for that. We put in $100 or whatever, then you put into some kind of mutual fund.
Oh, that's a good call.
It's going up 500%. You know what I mean? That's a nice pot.
That sounds pretty good.
You know what? Maybe we look into that. I like this idea. Who's Benjamin's best friend gonna be? You know what I mean?
We did $100. Remember the $100 bet for the movie thing?
Yeah,
that was fun because I won.
paid you.
So yeah, no, you did. You did. Had to be annoying to some of you guys though.
Not me.
Not Greg. Not Greg. Greg never misses.
Not Greg or Tim.
Joe Pesci came after him once. He's never gonna miss again. Now, what you're looking for? A sign, maybe? What are we looking for? There it is.
1923.
Oh, good call. You say 1623, but 19 is good.
I fell down. I was trying to ask the trigger.
Go through my data points.
You're so smart there, dude. Good job on that. Way to find that.
Played a game once or twice, you know.
He's been around like the block. In real life, it would have been a tiny little.
Yes,
plaque.
That's what I was looking for. The tiny, a very small plaque that would be in the corner, like on the cornerstone. Right? What do they call it? Not cornerstone. The
Keystone? Cornerstone.
Cornerstone.
Keystone.
Well,
it is the cornerstone. Up. I cannot wait for him to. Yeah, the idea of Greg's future child walking in on stream. Okay. That excites me too.
We got some years on that. That's like 5 or 6, right?
Think about when he's running around the studio. How fun that's gonna be.
I still think I can commission someone
playing kitty games.
Someone make a harness for Cecil, and he can ride Cecil.
Yeah, that's good too.
You know, because he'll have the upper body strength that many other kids in this company won't have. You know?
Dude, he's so strong already. I don't know if you saw Jen's stories. We're so close. We're so close to crawling already. And
I just did. Yeah.
He wants to stand. Like he loves being held up in a standing position, which has already been building those leg muscles to do.
Have you gotten one of those little swings you put on like door jams?
No, what we have is one of those like roller high seats that you put him in and his legs touch the ground and he can push that around if he wants to.
Yeah, okay. Are you against
also lots
the swing?
of steroids? I've been feeding him those.
You got to keep him buff.
Got to. You got to give him that.
No, I'm not against the swing. Just haven't done it. How far back can I get here, Mike? Because if I can give this a good run.
It's too far.
Yeah, see, there you go, Aloy. I knew it.
Gotta be closer. Gotta be closer than that.
You see what I mean, Mike? This is the kind of game I like. I can go fight some stuff if I want to. I can go get a story if I want to. I just do some puzzles. Let's just do some puzzles.
I mean, just look how beautiful this freaking game is. It's just unbelievable how beautiful this game is.
Imagine how much prettier it would look in 4K. Not being streamed.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Tracks are lined up with the curve side now. Okay.
Mike, you gonna get into shenanigans with BJ when you're in SF? He's in SF.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna hold this baby, Greg. That's all I'm focused. I might be focused on the future and all the shenanigans and all the fun we're gonna have. I'm starting at step 1. I'm trying to hold this baby.
Sure.
You know what I mean? I don't know if I can do it.
Oh, you can do it. You can easily do it.
I don't want to hold a baby.
It's scary. There's a lot of pressure. People are like, hey, make sure his head doesn't.
Especially if it's a big baby, you know what I mean?
Flop to the left and breaks his neck.
But now he's too old for all that shit, Kat.
Yeah,
you know
thank
what I mean?
God.
Like, he's big, he's meaty. You don't have to worry about that.
Made it.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
I held him recently, and he's
got another ornament.
He's holding himself up just as much as I'm holding him up. You know?
I like one of those harnesses on my chest, Greg. Put the baby in that. I think we're gonna have a good time with that. I'm good at that.
That's too much of a setup. I don't think you're ever gonna do that.
Oh, that's super easy. I'll strap him in, Mike. You can get that, no problem.
That's got to be so much fun. I'll do that all day with a baby. When I have a kid, man, I'm putting that baby in that thing. It's all day.
But I feel like that's a commitment. You put this whole thing on, you know?
Climb on my back, bang, we're down it.
Way easier than you think it is, Kev.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm excited to see Kev be a dad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kevin, you're lucky. I was about to call you out, Kevin. I was gonna say you're the next baby. You're the next one with a baby.
We got more time than that. We got more time.
Get ready. You're the next one with a baby in a minute. We got more time than that. He said. You gotta get this backyard dialed in first, Kevin. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll be out there soon with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. We're getting that fixed, bro.
How fucking hilarious would it be if the next one to have the baby is Nick, but the baby's like 17-year-old kid that just is introduced to our life?
What do we got here? You see a green spot over there? I saw you.
Yeah, I've completed the thing, and now I'm trying to figure out how to get it. Because outside, remember, there's that stuff on there's a green shard out on the side of it.
Okay.
So I'm like, I think the answer to get it is to go from the inside. The only way out is through, you know. So I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. Oh, you know what though? I might have screwed this up.
You duck in the hole there?
Twitch chat with that right now. I want to remind you all that thanks to your support, we have an additional 15 minutes left on the stream right now. But if we fill up that bar, we'll go for a full 30 minutes. So if you want the stream to go for 30 more minutes, continue to have fun, talking babies and all things fun like that. Remember, you can subscribe, you can give subs, you can keep the fun going right now if we want more. If not, 15 minutes on the clock.
Mike, what do you want to see next?
Show me the side things again. What do we got? I want to see something. Can you go into one of the pits? Is it like the Monster Hunter pits? Do you remember Monster Hunter World when we go in the pit and they throw a giant dragon at you? Is it like that?
Well, you're talking about here would be two different things. There's the hunting grounds to go kill some stuff, and then there's the melee pits to go fight some people.
I want you to hunt things. So yeah, what's this arena? What's the arena?
Can we get a new bird for Greg since his last bird?
Yeah. Can you tame something? Yeah, show us what it looks like to tame something.
Okay.
And can it be the kangaroo instead, Kevin? You know what I mean?
I don't like the kangaroo.
You can't fly the kangaroo. Well, I guess I can check too. Like what?
What's the coolest thing you can fly that you can catch?
I think you can only fly that one bird.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Pretty lame.
I've never tried.
Well, it seems like there's two birds on that list there.
I know, but I think you can only do the Skyhawk. Or Skydrifter, whatever. But I don't know, Kev.
Thank you to Alex for the Prime Gaming sub. And Queen again with the biddies. Now, Kevin, here's the deal. Greg had that dope rap in front of us, and I was like, I am hungry now, Mr. Gregory. And so I got myself a Spicoli. I don't know who Spicoli is, nor have I seen the movie.
Oh my God.
But I got a Spicoli sub.
You don't know Spicoli? What's on the Spicoli sub?
Turkey, bacon, cheddar cheese, and ranch is the Spicoli. Very basic sub.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I got a sub the other day. It was great.
Oh, did you?
It was called...
Can't go wrong with
maybe
nice
the
little sub,
Godfather or something like that. I don't know. It had a lot of meats. Paula did not like it. That was a bummer. Because I love the fuck out of it.
Where was it from?
Irving Subs.
I thought so, yeah. I thought they do the
He likes that Irving Subs,
Yeah, it's great.
Can we go back to Caliber? Oh, yeah.
I did. I didn't like it. Weird.
For the Spicoli, you know, in the movie, it's a pizza he orders. And
really?
Yeah, I think it's a cheese double sausage, maybe something like that. I think that's right. Because it's a key part of the movie. And then the pizza place on Irving, the pizza place on Noriega in the Sunset, they have that on their menu, just the Spicoli, and it's the one as he orders it from the movie. And I always thought that was cool.
What movie?
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, that's right.
Was that a dope movie?
Yeah, it's like a dated, or way dated, teen coming of age movie now.
Okay.
But yeah, it was. I enjoyed it. I mean, it's from the '80s or whatever, early '80s.
What's the Breakfast Club, Greg? What's
another
that?
'80s flick?
Any good?
Yeah, that's John Hughes. That's another good one.
Also has dated things, right? No.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, like all of them are dealing with the same.
But I'm thinking
iconic we're all
Candles.
kids thing. Oh, 16 Candles. Well, yeah, but that's the, same thing. John Hughes, Molly Ringwald.
Yeah.
You're right there. Robert Downey Jr., RDJ.
I was thinking specifically the Asian dude that's not Asian.
Oh, he's not Asian?
Right? Wasn't that the thing?
I don't know. I mean, I think he's. I mean, you tell me. I don't know. I
What,
wouldn't be
was that
surprised if
16
he
Candles?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's just a white guy you're telling me?
I thought that's what the case was. Mickey
That
Rooney.
doesn't-
Yeah, it was Mickey Rooney. Is Mickey Rooney white? Absolutely
Okay.
not Asian. Yeah.
Okay, well, we're talking about two different things then. Then I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the character Don or whatever. Dom. Isn't it like it's offensive, like Long Duck Dong or some shit like that?
Yeah, and he is in fact an Asian man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you were about to blow my fucking mind if he wasn't Asian. Who's Mickey Rooney in it? That's not.
I don't know. I'm confused.
I don't remember
now,
this
too.
character at all. Doesn't surprise me at all. Obviously, these are very dated and outdated ideals on race in these movies. All right, Mike, I'm gonna get this for you. You ready?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I'm watching.
Mickey
I
Rooney
never
was
saw- I've never
Asian
seen
at
that.
Breakfast at Tiffany's. I got this all
Never
mixed
seen
up then.
Is that movie any good?
Breakfast at Tiffany's? No.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's got to be one that's dated as fuck.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense. Who cares? Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, wow, that easy. Look at this.
You sneak up on him, you got it. You know.
Got him.
And then we ride.
He's yours. We ride, bro.
If only he knew the fate that was coming to him.
Yeah, just to be killed at some point and just left for dead because I do not give a shit. So what do we want to go do? You wanted me to go to a hunting ground, you said?
Yeah, let's go to a hunting ground. Let's go hunt something. What kind of cool things can we expect on a hunting ground?
I've never done one, but I think it's just you go hunt stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's
do
go
it.
see it. Okay.
No, you test your skills against it. All right, so here we go. We'll go to the plain song one. Boom. Activate quest. Boom.
I saw a great TikTok video the other day about Lord of the Rings. All these people complaining that we're going to have like black elves and black dwarves. And they're just like, why don't you just pretend they're not that race like you have for years with white characters playing non-white characters in movies? And it's just like, what a good point that is. And then they cited a bunch of famous characters that were just white people pretending to be
different races.
Different races, yeah.
Did anybody get it so wrong as to say Mickey Rourke? Or no, Mickey Rooney was in fucking goddamn 16 Candles? I'm fucking it up myself. Fuck me.
Somebody in chat said that. I could have sworn there was some character in one of the John Hughes movies that was not the race that they were saying, but I mean... So you think those are solar panels?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
But don't they
Welcome.
eat stuff?
Not really. Some of them do. And like the hippo who was popping out those canisters, he was doing stuff. Those canisters are doing stuff. They're not eating to survive. But remember, they're all machines that have like a purpose. Like so, they could be eating stuff to do stuff. Real quick, what I was gonna throw out is like, I wouldn't be surprised if what you're thinking about was if the character we're talking about from 16 Candles is like, and I'm shooting from the hip here. If he's like, they say he's Japanese in it, but he's really a Korean actor or some shit like that.
Maybe. I really want to sub for Irving subs.
Welcome to the hunting grounds.
You think that paint is permanent, or is it going to start running? She looks like...
I make sure they're kept
Is
fit
it
for
Decimator
training
from
against
Spawn?
machines, whether they be used by our
Yeah.
soldiers or our
John Leguizamo's clown.
Same as the Karja then.
Ah, yes. We've heard those cowards claim the idea of hunting grounds as their own, but our soldiers have been training in places like this since before the clan wars. I'm willing to bet our trials are beyond anything the Karja would dare face. A skilled hunter like you might actually find them challenging, rewarding too. Win our trials and you'll earn stripes.
Got some exciting news for you here, Mike.
Lay it on me, Greg Miller.
I forgot that I ordered with the lunch sparkling water. It's right here ready for me.
Oh, a little Perrier.
Yep.
Our capital. Its
Not
keepers
bad.
will let you
Not too
exchange
bad at all.
them
Not
for
too
the
bad at all.
Thinking
Not
the
too shabby.
DC sports fan for the tier 1 sub for 52 months.
Keep that
We
in
have
mind.
10 minutes left on
I
this
should probably
stream,
also
Twitch
mention
chat,
our carvers.
unless we fill up this
They
bar
make pieces for a
all the
popular
way,
game of
and we're
ours.
on the
Watching
final
machines
fourth.
at the
We'll go
grounds
for
gives
25 minutes,
inspiration.
but 10 minutes left on this
You
stream.
mean strike.
We can fill up this bar,
You're
get it
not.
all the way done for the
Maybe
full
you should
extra
check
hour,
out their
y'all.
wares. Carvers almost always have extra pieces to trade for
I
the
feel like we're
right
fine.
resources.
You know what I mean?
I should get going then. I have other grounds to inspect, but rest assured they will be open to you. Walk with the 10.
Are these your hunting grounds?
They are.
subbing, you furry bastard.
Try a challenge, and we'll see if you live up to your
Yeah, that's
Mike,
reputation.
am I gonna live up to my reputation?
Thanks, Gladys BC. Yeah, Greg, you never miss. This is going to be a dope one right here. So that lady's job is to go inspect the hunting grounds, bro, which is super dope. She's out there walking from grounds to grounds.
All right, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want. Silent stuff. Loot caches without alerting or damaging any machines. Come on, you kidding me? That's what I was born to do.
Somebody just photoshopped the photo that I just put of me laying down with my hair out and put Nick's face in, and I don't like it. It's upsetting.
You gonna show it to me? Let me see it.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll pull it up. Hopefully.
I bet you it looks good. I bet you it looks good.
You Nick should make a baby.
I don't think
That'd
that's
be dope.
physically possible.
You two should get
I
your
mean, but you know
wives
the
and just
DNA,
have
you
a
splice
baby
the
together.
DNA, Kevin. You know what I mean.
All right, ready, Mike? What was that?
What's that?
Wow, it's majestic.
That's horrible.
He looks really good. Yeah, 2 dudes and a baby. Kevin and Nick edition would be awesome, bro. You guys would be great parents.
I don't
Right?
think that's what 2 Dudes and a Baby was about. Remember the movie Twin? No. Twin was the one where... What's the...
Talking about Junior?
Yeah, Junior,
About to
that's
reference
it.
Junior?
Yeah.
Was there 2 dudes and a baby? Was that really a
Three
thing?
Men
I
and a
just
Baby.
made
Three
that
Men
up.
and a Baby was the other one.
Oh, really? 3 men
Is that
and a
the one
baby,
where no
okay.
one knew who the dad was? So they
Yeah.
all were the dad?
Well, no.
Oh, that's
They.
cool.
It was. You're thinking of My Two Dads, which was a TV show. In 3 Men and a Baby, it got dropped off, and I feel somewhat early
Two
on they were like
roommates.
they told it was gonna. The woman said it was Ted Danson's baby, and then they all 3 took care of it.
Ted Danson married
Okay.
to Whoopi Goldberg for a year.
Were they married?
No.
Okay. Well, I thought you just said married.
I did say that,
He
but I
did.
was
He
thinking...
100% did.
I was thinking Whoopi Goldberg was married to a man that Paula's mom dated for a little bit. And then somebody said, "Oh, that looks like Ted Danson." And Whoopi Goldberg did in fact date Ted Danson.
Yes,
They weren't
that I
married.
remember. I remember that a big deal. That was a big deal.
They were not married.
Just
Like I
that
always
easy.
did the damn thing.
I
But
was
yeah,
just
well,
gonna say, I'm
did I do
watching
it?
this.
Live
that
up
easy.
to the story.
But I wasn't paying attention on it. Was it timed? It was timed, but I still crushed it. Who cares? Doesn't matter.
You did it in a minute 14 seconds. It was so fast that nothing ever happened. It was gone. Blink of an eye. What about Tell me, Kev, what you got?
I was just gonna say Miller. I was gonna ask him something. Oh, how far away is he from the platinum? Somebody in the chat
Oh,
was
I'm
asking.
miles away still.
Far, yeah, he's far.
All right, I got to kill everybody here in a minute 30.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
No problem.
Quick
Silently.
stealth kills. Yep. Quick
One
stealth
of my
kills.
best trials.
Now,
Just
Kevin,
use
here's a
any
movie
rope
that
to
I
jump
really
in,
like.
and I'll start
That I
timing
imagine
you.
Greg being really. If it was a real life situation, you and Greg would be pretty great at. Daddy Daycare with Eddie Murphy. Love that one, Kevin. Love that one. You ever seen that?
Honestly, I can't think of Daddy Daycare just because when my little brother was young, for whatever reason, he thought that was the greatest movie ever. And I'm talking like, he must have been like 6. And it was the movie that we would play on like loop.
Okay.
So,
Too much.
yeah, it was 2 guys open up a daycare, right?
Him and Jeff Goldblum, I believe, or Jeff something.
Goldblum?
No,
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 it's
it
the
wasn't no, it
What's
was
his
the
name?
dude.
It's the
from,
guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm,
Yeah.
yeah, the best friend.
Don't they call him Jeff?
Okay.
He's definitely not Jeff Goldblum.
Who's Jeff Goldblum?
The guy talks
Mike,
all
we
weird.
clowned this one out. We clowned this one out too. We're amazing.
So fast. So incredible. 5 minutes left
Jeff,
on the stream, everyone.
Jeff Garland.
Jeff Garland.
Thank you very much. Good in Gaming 91.
They call him Mr. Christmas.
Is it weird though that you look at that guy and you're like, I could see his name being Jeff Goldblum. He feels like a
not
Jeff
at all.
Goldblum.
I mean,
No,
that is not that. What's weird about that is that you think Jeff Goldblum, one of the most iconic, like weird, lovable dudes in the world. You think you could apply that name to anyone else anymore?
I mean, I could apply it to that guy. Yeah,
No,
100%. That guy for sure. Who's Jeff Goldblum?
You know who Jeff Goldblum is. He
you're trying to make me mad.
Talks like that.
I'm doing that thing where you're like, I'll say something really stupid.
He's
like
the collector from Ragnarok. Ragnarok.
Oh, okay. Xandar. Got it.
No, Xandarians are the alien people from the Novacore planet.
Sphinx. Thank you, Sphinx. Jurassic Park guy. Okay.
Yes. Well, I mean, because there's the other guy.
Grant.
Don't engage, Kevin. He's just fucking with us.
No, I'll keep following. He'll have to keep running away from me.
What's the new one here?
Grandmaster. You're right. I didn't mean the collector. Sorry, chat. Look at you guys all coming to correct me. I'm firing the wrong cylinders today. I think I've proven that. The sparks are going off, but they're not the right colors, you know? Something's wrong in the wiring. Uh-oh. Like froze for a second, freaked me out.
Well, I blew the thing, so I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go.
The collector is Benicio del Toro. It is. That's right.
Magnificent!
Magnificent! But you can always try again.
Remember that, Kevin?
Mm-hmm. I like how he bites his hand. A lot. You know?
One of my best
Just like a fist, then he bites
Just
it.
use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you.
I think he was Keymaster in Ghostbusters. Ah, you fucking...
Don't engage with him, Kevin.
I'll block him. That's the thing. They'll be punished.
Mike set a cadence here. Now everybody's going to be, well, I'm the next Carrot Top, and they're coming out with jokes.
Isn't it crazy that he was a prop comic?
Isn't he still?
I don't know.
Or does he just work out? Because I know he works out.
He's scary is what he is. You know what I mean? It's too much plastic surgery.
Too much.
Carrot Top, we're sorry for making fun of your red hair. We didn't think it would go the way
fucking damn it. Give me the goddamn
he almost had it. Washburn 135 continuing a gifted sub. Thank you to Nanobiologist. There we go.
You can stop. You guys didn't make it. You have 3 minutes left. Just stop.
We have 3 minutes left here. If you want to continue for an extra 15 and hang out with us jabronis for the afternoon on a Friday to end your week. Don't forget the X-Cast will record later this afternoon. Myself, Paris Lily, Gary Witta will answer the question. Did Halo kill Battlefield?
No.
Or did Battlefield kill Battlefield?
Battlefield killed Battlefield.
Why did EA think that was going to be a good situation? You know what I mean?
Thanks for subbing, you furry bastard. It's just like from the first moments when we got the beta going.
You knew, Kevin. You saw it and you're like, "Ooh, Mike."
And I was like, guys, like this is no good. And everyone was like, I don't know. I think if they tweak certain things, it can be pretty good.
It does sound like everybody.
Crux 117 with the 5 gifted subs, and Soul Porpoise with the tier 1 sub for 6 full years. Let's go. You got an awesome sub loyalty badge.
You guys, it's too late. Just
halfway
let Greg
there filling up this bar.
go to his baby. Let him go to his baby.
Greg is gonna see this baby on baby. It's gonna be really cool. They're gonna be goo goo gaga. It's gonna be awesome. Goo goo gaga. I'm really excited about this. I think this is cool, bro. I think this is dope. Greg will kill this final machine undetected, and then we're out of here. BJ and Almond. Alden.
Oh, no. Oh, that's where I missed.
Oh, you have a minute left. You have a minute left.
No, it's the stripe, though. That must have been a countdown for the first stripe.
Oh. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. It just sounds cooler when you say it like that.
Oh, I fucked this whole thing up.
I mean, it's also wrong.
I mean, is it wrong? You know what I mean? It's tomato, tomato.
If it's wrong, I don't want to be right, you know?
Yeah.
Potato, tomato, I always say.
Can we do that? You never know.
And you know why I say it that way? Because there's a right way of saying the words, and then there's a wrong way. You understand what I'm saying?
One of my best trials.
Your
Just
Best
use any
Buys
rope
are
to
always
jump
at
in,
Fry's.
and I'll start timing you.
Turns out the deal was too good to be true. Those poor fucks.
Oh my gosh.
Kevin, you say a lot of things wrong. I know. I'm telling you, my wires are crossed today.
Yeah, it's Friday. He's done.
I slept. That's the worst thing is I'm not done. I have to go and like go check some stuff out and hang out with Nick.
Yeah, but you have a long weekend ahead, Kevin. What you gonna do with this cool weekend? You gonna come up and see me? Come skiing?
No.
No, you don't want to?
No, I think I have lunch plans.
That's too bad.
I mean, I'd like to. I have lunch plans on Saturday, and then I have other plans on Monday. I'm gonna go up north.
You should be proud of yourself.
Okay, well, that's going to be our end of the stream. Thanks to Greg and Kevin for coming to bring you a smile here on a Friday. Thank you to all of you for supporting and hanging out with us. Horizon Forbidden West, now available over on PlayStation. Go play it and have some fun. And congratulations, Guerrilla Games, on another good one, right, Greg?
Yeah.
You know it. Goodbye, everybody. See ya.